don't just send out two people. You in the holiest of.
They're not sending out two people. Ellie's going off on her own. Maria doesn't want to send anybody.
Oh fuck!
Even though Tommy also went by himself, the literal leader of this community couldn't get one person to go with him to kill these
In
people.
the holiest of fucks, this is Maria. This is your fucking brother-in-law.
It's all
What did you mean with marching orders?
What I mean is, like, basically, Anita Sarkeesian had a hand in making this.
Yeah.
Wait, you did?
Hand. I don't know if she's like paid.
Not
Is she paid on?
Not a direct paid consultant.
No, like, why not we see her name in the credits?
I think we need to put together a policy to hunt down Anita Sarkeesian then.
You could at best say he was influenced, but
Everything
you
that
couldn't call it
woman
marching
touches
orders.
turns to shit.
This is the same Neil Druckmann that liked the Rise of Skywalker. Okay.
Druckmann liked that movie.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I
He
saw
did
it.
tweet.
Hold on a second. Give me a second here. Look how badly this is a street. How badly overgrown is this place? Jesus.
What the fuck? Yeah,
look at
that
that fucking street light up there.
Guys,
Look at that. There's 2 street lamps and a bus
No,
stop.
but guys.
It takes more than 4 years for this to happen.
But guys,
No,
the apocalypse is 20 years.
Can we
The
get
apocalypse is
can we
20
get a fully
years. 24 years
forest
now.
in only 24 years?
No.
The philosophy is it's The Last of Us 2, more greenery.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay,
I think
look, does anybody remember like the time skip from the outbreak to like the start of Last of Us 1?
20 years.
20 years.
Guys,
20
And
years.
then 1 year throughout the entire game. 1 year.
Guys,
So 25.
This is so fucked because don't just think about like this is your brother-in-law, but also so just the morale of the city. Like they just murdered one of ours, and we're not allowed to go after them. It's like
Yeah.
And also
people die every day.
Okay. So you missed Joel getting killed with no explanation. We have no idea who the fuck killed him, why they killed him, or what relation they had to anybody. Then Maria refusing to send out anyone to even find these people and punish them for the wanton murder of one of the members of their town and her brother-in-law. And now Ellie's going off on her own. Starfire kid, fuck you.
Ooh,
E-Man, they need to be going Orange of Castamere on these people, also because just consider what this means, just for the reputation of the city, that you just get to murder one of theirs and there will be no consequences of it.
Yeah,
Another
one.
Hey, it's too bad this isn't San Diego, so we can't go off jacking it.
Man, think about it this way. We're heading into the Chaz.
I have a question.
Alright, can we actually find the Chaz in this game?
Capitol Hill.
Capitol Hill.
Yes,
Look at the map, we might be able to see it.
In part of the Chaz.
Tommy and Maria.
Yeah, it's there.
Tommy and Maria.
On the
Tommy
right.
and Tommy.
So you're having one of your most critical leaders of your town also leave and possibly die? What a great job.
Doing nothing to stop him or Ellie.
Yeah.
Competence.
Okay,
There's
stop
not
for a
much
second. Stop for a
cringe
second.
actually that happens.
Look at that
it's just
tree on
so
the left.
bad.
Look at
Okay,
turn around,
left.
Anya.
On the left.
Anya, turn around.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn this horse right around.
Look at that tree now on our right. Look at that giant ass tree. It's coming out of the road.
How did we get here so fast?
How the fuck is that tree?
These are fucking sequoias.
Wasn't this the same issue that we...
Hey, how long would that take? Wouldn't that take like...
No.
This would take at least a half a century.
Yes.
Also,
What
one
the
other thing I gotta say.
Unless...
Wasn't this the same issue that we had in Jurassic World? Like, where they had all the fully grown trees inside of the old park?
Yeah, it's like...
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't get...
fully sprouting
Okay, I never watched Jurassic... Okay, I never watched the... Wait, are you talking about the first Jurassic World where the old park is overgrown?
Yeah, that part.
I give that a little more leeway because it's tropical. I give that a little more leeway because it's tropical rainforest.
Even then, you can only have so much. This is a forest. Look at that tree knocked down. That tree on the ground right there that's knocked down sideways. That has to be at least a 60-something-year-old tree.
It looks
minimum.
like
that, or my theory, because
my game theory.
Hashi, listen to my game theory. Dead human bodies are great fertilizer.
Well, that doesn't. Fair enough, but fair enough. But a forest has grown out of a fucking road in 25 years.
Yeah, that's right. Trap right there.
A virgin.
Right.
Yeah.
If they killed all the soldiers
Dina,
here,
help me up
that
here.
would mean that this
Okay.
area isn't organized at all. Then I
Yeah,
think.
it's basically
Hey,
chance.
actually, we never bothered to check Wurzel. Where's LEU's trigger discipline? We haven't checked.
Depends on how fucky the development was that day, I guess, because she does in the first game,
Let's
but
see
she
how many
doesn't
replies
really in
this
this
Just see
game.
if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Yeah.
Sounds
Also,
good.
Joel
Yeah,
doesn't
I'll
exercise.
just pull out my giant hydraulic jack. Yeah.
Also,
absolutely.
I love this size.
Joel doesn't exercise trigger discipline in this game or
Kill
the
him.
previous one.
It was home and kill him. Wow. That's a
A
funny
giant hydraulic
This fucker's
giant
getting
hydraulic jack, you say? Oh, you're gonna have Abby do it?
Ah!
Bro, you know how fucking scared I'd be at this if I was her.
Terrifying.
I do not like
But
heights. That would
she
be
needs
fucked.
to be an actual Mary Sue now. She's not allowed to be scared, even though she was scared in the first game. But you know, in the first game, she was actually a good character instead of just a emotional. Emotions are patriarchy, you know?
I'm good.
Let Ellie fucking react, writers, for God's
Let her
sake.
cry at least. God, a tear. One single tear.
A fear of death after
Strong
having Joel
strong
die
female
would be
character,
nice.
No vulnerability. Strong female character, no vulnerability. So say the
This
feminists.
game.
Oh, fuck. I was.
That's it. I'm learning
Do
black
you
speak.
fear the Kraken?
Oh shit.
I am learning black speak just so I can.
The way she died!
Directed by Neil
Ragdoll.
Druckmann.
10 out of 10.
Alright, you know
10
what?
out of 10 gameplay. Oh my god.
I'm
Oh,
holding
shit.
up my hand on this one. Eman, this will be clipped. You will remember to clip this.
That was,
This will be in clipping.
That was accidental, but what the fuck was that ragdoll?
Wow.
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night.
Alright, you know what? I'm
My
learning.
heart.
I am now going.
Darkness through the night.
Look, I'm learning black speak just so I can find new ways to insult Neil Druckmann for this.
Utra,
Wait,
usmadra.
I am learning to speak orc just to go fuck you, Neil
Jesus
Druckmann.
Christ, what? But Plushie, why would you want to learn Ebonics?
Oh my god.
Hey, it's not racist. It's what Antifa
Druckmann,
says.
you
that orcs are just black
fucking
people.
cock.
Man, then
So I guess the
he'll feel real
WLF
sorry.
is in the Saravena Hotel there?
Okay.
Wait, what's the WLF? I kind of missed that.
It's the White People's Liberation Front.
Washington Liberation Front, but no, we don't actually know what
It was
the
actually
WLF
Liberation
is.
Front, I just made that
Wait,
up.
how do they know it's in that hotel? Were they told it was?
Well, the
Is this
note
a new
said
faction?
Saravena
It said
base.
Saravena,
Yeah.
something about.
Did it?
Plushie,
Fuck,
Where did it say Saravena? Where?
in the notes.
Yeah.
Saravena
Let me-
Hold on,
base.
let me check that actually.
Plushie, the area overgrowth in this particular like square. This looks more realistic for 25 years.
The trees are still too big.
No, because like these trees, you could easily write off as like, well, they were
Yeah, at
part
the
of
very
greenery
bottom.
of the city
Saravena
already.
base.
Safe house in the Siravina base. Okay. Did they actually recreate a part of the city of Seattle for this?
I think so.
I'm guessing
That's
maybe,
actually,
yeah.
That's actually pretty impressive.
Yeah, they broke the
Hey
infected
guys, look!
cities.
Hold.
Fascists!
It's so funny, these
my.
people, it's like, you keep using that word, I don't think it means what you think it means.
If I were- maybe-
Okay, look,
maybe
part of the
like,
problem is I
as
can't
far
really
as I
look
can
up
tell,
the. I can't really
there
look
never
up
was
the.
fascist graffiti in Left 4 Dead or Left 4 Dead 2.
There wasn't.
God
Come on,
damn
that
it!
was a good one.
What?
You just made a horrible pun.
What?
Thank God I
She
missed
said,
it.
I think your horse is getting sick. No, no. She said, I think Shimmer's getting sick. She says, why? She sounds a little hoarse.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Wow.
Alright, here's a combat sequence.
oh, we got some tall grass. Okay, we got another mechanic now. Tall grass.
Okay,
Another
but
piece for mechanic.
Beware of mechanics.
steel bridges can stay 50 years until they break.
I believe it was.
I didn't know that they would be that. I mean, I guess it also depends on the location.
Dodge!
You're getting bitch slapped.
Dodge, pickle! Dodge, Gohan! Dodge!
Parry this, you filthy casual.
Are you still in Doom mode, man?
Am I still in Doom mode?
Yeah.
Meaning what?
No.
I think
As
we
in,
got it all.
Rip and tear until it's
Exactly.
done.
Yeah.
I feel the urge to kill demons right now because that'll be a better experience than this fucking game, but here we are.
Don't worry, you can
Yeah.
kill demons. There's two
In all
standing right in front of you.
seriousness, I wouldn't say this is horrible. It's okay.
It's
But I mean,
boring.
What
I
would
really
you-
do wish that the story was good.
It's
Yeah,
it's
what
boring.
would you say? What would you
The
say
story
if in the
doesn't hold
next
you.
if in the next Doom game, Doom guy just got killed by a golf club?
No, the equivalent of this. See, the thing is, Wurzel, the equivalent of this in a Doom game, in the Doom Eternal, would be if you play Doom Eternal up until the Ark Complex, where you meet the Marauder for his boss fight. The Marauder kills the Doom guy, and then the rest of the game is you playing as the Marauder trying to destroy humanity. Conditions. That's something that I know from construction.
All right, fair enough.
I'm here for a
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So we're just in the boring combat section after
Yeah,
even
we're
longer
just
walking.
in a time waste.
We're heading to the
section.
Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone though, Leon, so
Yeah, we're currently dispatching on Twitter members.
Dispatching XT.
Have the fight go.
Look,
Have the
look.
fight.
Don't worry,
Yes,
we're not
already
bigoted.
been told.
We understand that these zombies and Antifa have the exact same amount of brain power.
what's the difference?
This is really
What's
making
the-
me appreciate it.
I was gonna say, Wurzel, at least in DayZ, have you seen those prank videos of like somebody
Plushie.
scaring other players with
Yes.
like a soundboard of
No, I haven't.
I
their
don't know.
thumbs?
I didn't really have a hate phoner for it like you're describing.
No, that's
Flashy
that's-
doesn't really
Yeah, I'm not
describe a
saying
hate
anything
boner,
negative
right?
about it. I'm saying that it's better than this, because this is just very
the
boring.
Tale of Innocence, I do really like quite a bit.
Yes, I
I
did.
love the
Definitely.
aesthetic mainly because it's medieval, and I like seeing medieval.
Ah.
Okay, Plushy question. How realistic was the decay in the...
I mean, they talk about the Spanish Inquisition. That was a pretty
Last
bad
on the other side.
condemnation of all
Found
Inquisitions
gas.
in Spain.
But
It was, but it was
like,
nowhere near the Holocaust.
Ellie,
And it didn't go after Jews specifically
Oh wait, they're
either.
saying
Yeah.
hold on. They're saying it again.
Okay.
how can you tell?
Okay.
One, there are menorah decorations on the wall. It's a Jewish thing. And two, I didn't burst into flames just now, so. Burst into flames? It's just a dumb joke. Oh, unlike your other ones. You shut it.
No,
This
they're not
place
getting
brings
the...
back a lot of
no,
memories.
my
What I
hair.
missed.
My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
Listen.
You never struck me as much of a believer. Nah.
Like I just got back. What did I miss? Nothing? Okay,
Shut up!
You mean after Outbreak Day?
fine.
That, and the Inquisition,
Fucking
and the
Germans.
Holocaust. My family
Damn
always made it out
crowds.
alive. Barely.
Saying
Okay,
that
then.
because
Like, what-
the
what even
ancestors
the-
were part of
I
the Holocaust.
still
they
didn't
are
understand it
survivors.
because some fucking guy was piping
She
up
just compared the Holocaust and the Inquisition to each other as if they're the same part of the same thing.
She also basically said that she's a survivor just because her ancestors were part of that.
Yeah, that's the one that I found more disgusting. Like,
Oh, I
Oh,
get it.
yeah, good point. I missed
Yeah.
that.
that's...
So she really is
With the
Jewish.
snap of my fingers, I can make linear time disappear.
So that chick really is Jewish.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oy
oh
vey.
boy.
She's not a chick, she's just a lesbian hoe.
Here we
Flashy,
go.
what I was asking you earlier,
God damn it.
how realistic would
Language.
the decay be that
It's
we
empty.
saw in
That
the
sucks.
the section of the game where they were
What's wrong
patrolling?
with the courthouse garage?
I don't know. I honestly wasn't paying attention.
How did
If
that
it
fit
looked
in there?
okay.
It technically can, but it should be bulging out more.
Yes, it should. It's not that it can't fit it, but that the backpack wouldn't be flat anymore. He's right. You know, if it still had a square bottom, it wouldn't be a problem anymore.
Experienced survivor, never trust survivor.
Oh,
Also,
Always
did you guys
planning.
get
oh,
Extra
Tommy-chan,
carefully
why? Why
and
did you do
anything
this?
to- Yeah, let's go
Why
and
not?
do that, please.
Yeah, it's got that.
Anything
full of
about
water
it.
and
Why did you
friendly.
do this?
So someone explained to me how Naughty Dog was able to create the worst example of titties I've ever seen. Like, how do you do that?
Here, very simple, very simple.
Oh my
Here's how.
god!
Here's
Oh my
how.
god, E-Man! I don't know if
Kill
you get
yourself.
this reference, but this is H.
What?
It's H2
What?
Olga. It's
Let's see
H2
this.
Olga.
Olga Kutsunova was recruited by the Russian
Literally.
government. Further research.
Oh
It's
my
H2O.
God, you're right.
Tech would be used for
H2
war attempt to sabotage the experiment, resulting in her consciousness fusing with water vapor. She is now
It-
able to channel her soul into any body.
This is H2 Olga.
Oh, this is H2 Olga from Fairly Odd Parents.
Crimson on chin. I will destroy you.
Here comes the Crimson Chin.
Oh my god.
Get a screenshot of this, please.
Alright, sure, I'll give it for you. Hold on a second.
I wonder if we're ever going to see. I wonder if we're ever going to see the Nega Chin. Especially in today's
The
climate.
Nega Joel, the Crimson Joel's arch enemy.
Okay, guys,
What
please
about
right
the-
now. Who is the next character we're going to see?
The nigga chin.
Other than Mega Chin. Okay, we also need to
No,
see
no,
the bronze.
Do you
sorry,
actually
bronze
want an
and
answer
cap.
to that question? Do you
Yeah.
actually
No.
The brass
Alex,
knuckles.
I heard the nigga chin.
Hey, let's-
I know. I heard that too.
Do you remember the
Yeah.
episode? You know the episode in Fairly Odd Parents was Mighty Mom and Dino Dad.
Ah, yes.
The funniest bit is when Timmy turns into Galactus.
Oh yeah.
All right.
He says, "I have to become the most powerful supervillain in existence. I wish I was Galactimus, the eater of planets."
The destroyer of worlds is what he said.
No,
Yeah.
he says the eater of planets.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he said they can't copy it directly. It's a meme
Yeah.
on it.
It sounds like a monthly subscription.
I mean, I feel like he'd
Is there
enjoy
an
the
OnlyFans
taste of.
planet that he can eat?
Aleph, look into VC Tech Stock.
Oh yeah, I've
There's a
seen
lot
this
of
tweet from Gold Blacks.
accessibility options in Last of Us 2 for
The
people who can't
autism.
hear, see, etc. I'm autistic and I have trouble understanding the social decisions these characters make. Can you add an accessibility option to make the story better so I
Yeah.
can understand it?
Yep, that's a great tweet. I like this
Well
skip with Joel.
done.
I love this skip with Joel.
Oh no. What is this? It says the word simp.
Oh, this basement's flooded. We now interrupt The
sick.
Last of Us 2 to bring you Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
You know what? This game is making me look back
At
at
least the
Mass
Amnesia was more
Effect 3
interesting. You know?
and
I
thinking,
love the idea.
it ain't that so bad.
What is not so bad now?
Mass Effect 3.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah? At least it had a better conclusion than this.
Jesus Christ.
You know, something makes me think there won't be a sequel to this game.
Nah, there will.
Wait, okay.
3 to
Eamon,
4.
I have a question. I'm confused. How does health work in this game?
It's in
Because
the
I think
website.
How does what?
Where,
health, because he gets a lot of insta dash.
Oh, it's
Hold on,
not.
bye.
Zombies are insta-death. What does that have to do?
No, it's not. No, it's not true. No, it's
Guys,
not
check out the
true.
Dragon story on Twitch.
Better. It would have been better if they didn't make it a bite to the ear that instantly killed you.
Yeah, you can do it all time.
It was a bite to the neck. Was it that not?
Looks like it. It looks like a Mike Tyson.
It was to the neck.
These aren't zombies. They're just Christian Ronaldo.
And also very.
These aren't zombies, they're just,
I'm sorry, Ian, you are actually really bad.
these aren't zombies, they're just chance residents. Don't be disappointed.
And your partner doesn't get insta-killed by it. He just gets whacked to days.
The partner can die.
Yeah, I guess that, but literally, if you get bite on the neck or in the ear or whatever, you instantly die. They can be grabbed and whacked for
I think they're
hours.
actually ripping out part of your thorns, but that's...
It looks, the way it looks like they're biting your ear.
Shoot, woman.
For fuck's sake, shoot him or stab him or do something! You have a gun trained on him!
Oh, god damn it.
She's
Yeah, no,
the
they're
most
definitely
useless
ripping off.
companion ever. She doesn't shoot anything. She just stand there pointing.
Elizabeth, shoot!
Why do you have a companion?
Liara, shoot! Damn it!
Fuck you, game!
Also, Plushy, did you say I'm bad at this game?
You're with the gunplay, yes.
I'm not. I don't like aiming with controller. I prefer mouse and keyboard.
Mouse
That
keyboard
doesn't
is
change
the
that the
superior
aim
way.
is still bad.
Do you have like auto aim? Some kind of
Sound
function?
like what?
There's no
Like
there's no aim.
auto aim. You know how some some console shooters have an auto aim
No,
feature
no.
where
Let
it
me see if it has any.
That's aim assist, not auto aim.
aim assist.
Aim
Lock
assist
on.
is already on.
Lock on assist?
What's this?
What's that?
Automatically lock on enemy targets when aiming.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay.
Like that Grand Theft Auto 5 auto lock.
Alright, let's see how this is, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay,
It might affect your ability to make headshots, though, which would be honest to point that out.
Your companion's getting lost.
Yeah, it's fucking your ability to make headshots. Or not.
Oh shit, she is pretty smooth.
Watch out for the clicker. Oh fuck.
he's getting full.
I think if Sauron won, eventually he would have created the
Damn it. We knew he would have done this. Sauron, why? It's called the IRS. Have fun. You killed the clickers. Oh my.
I think it's all of them.
There's any gasoline.
No.
It's all sludge.
Gasoline.
Oh,
Me and-
Let's change it.
Actually, me and Wurzel were talking about this earlier. We found out gasoline over time would be some kind of sludge. Really? So.
Gasoline would turn to sludge?
Fuck Fedric is
Yeah,
gone.
over a long period of time, it would be a
Doesn't it have
sludge.
expiration date, doesn't it?
How do we get
But
out?
yeah,
25
but it would be
years?
like, well, technically this is 24 years, so it's fucked.
25.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
gasoline
25.
has no- so the gasoline, it has an expiration date. It's just sitting in the tank, right?
Yeah. Well, me and
if it's
Wurzel
sitting- if it's
found
sitting
out.
in one of these, does it still have that problem?
Yeah, even if, I don't know, I think it would, but I'm not an expert on
How long
how
is the
deep-
expiration
Somebody
date?
tag him and ask. I did.
Because
Guys,
clearly
I'm
this
so
is a
bummed.
ban.
I'm really sad.
Yeah, that's.
Well, Eman, it's not that they are special by default. It's just that they look special, but that's just about it.
Oh yes, they are special, alright.
Oh.
Keep an eye on those windows.
Yeah, how long did,
Hey,
how
guys,
long
look,
did
it's
finding
a
gas for this
picture
thing
of
take place? Jesus
Email.
Christ.
The troll, keep an eye on windows. There is a sniper in them.
Sniper,
Wasted one.
get inside.
Metaphorical sniper.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good possibility. I mean, this is so
WLF.
stupid because they already saw the thing with,
Oh,
oh, we're
yeah.
gonna shoot everyone on
That makes
sight, but
sense.
I guess, yeah, they kind of forgot about that.
Oh hey, this
That might have just been written by the military.
In fact, it
Where's
just
the
hot.
QZ looks heavily abandoned.
You can get in that way.
Yeah, but I mean, the white people.
If it wasn't abandoned, there'd probably be like booby traps everywhere.
What's going on?
Didn't cry about Trump in the middle of class.
Ominous red light.
Oh.
In one case, one woman unironically did
Hold on,
outright
we got
cry in
this.
class.
Wait,
This
what's
is
this?
mega country.
There's a black guy tied to the chair. That's police brutality.
No, wait, it's one of the.
this is mad.
Is it?
Wait, is that
It's
one of the
not clear.
people from Abby's group?
Let me do this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he did it.
How can you tell?
No way.
How does she know that?
He beat up.
How do you know that?
Yeah, how do you know it was him?
It's one of the ones.
How do you know that? You saw this man for 3 seconds from down. I don't even think she saw this man's face.
No, she didn't know.
Yeah,
He's the
that
guy
was
that hit her
Dahlia.
over the head. No, he's the guy that hit her.
On a snow stormy night. How could you?
But it's been at least a few months to get over here. How the fuck did she memorize all these people's faces?
When people say that,
vengeance.
when people say that people left Naughty Dog, I often wonder like how many people, like what were they, like how good were they when they left? Like how much of the best people actually left?
The woman responsible for the first 2 Uncharted games left, or first 3 Uncharted games left. Didn't she also do Last of Us?
Admittedly, she did have a hand in. She helped with
Ask
The
this
Last
guy a
of Us. and She did
question.
have a hand in.
You don't make him say it.
Uncharted 4.
You make me write it down.
Yeah, but not by very much. She openly admitted she had very little involvement.
Match. We're telling the truth.
It's fair to say she had some writing, but she just wrote a little just for them to fuck around
I have
with.
an example here. Neil Druckmann, not Neil Druckmann, well, I guess it's Neil Druckmann, but apparently she wanted the final game to involve Nathan Drake's son continuing his legacy, but because Neil Druckmann is Neil Druckmann, he made it a girl.
Looks like it.
Because of course. I know you might think it doesn't really matter, but it's kind of.
No, it is.
Especially with how
It's
he
still
is-
spitting
how
in
he
the face
acts
of someone.
nowadays. I'm pretty sure it's blatant how.
I'm pretty sure it's blatant that he didn't make it a girl for some understandable reason that made sense within the story. He did it because I think women are better, and I want the main character to be female
I'll
because I'm
I'll be somewhat
gynophilic.
impartial and say I don't
I'm
think
the
it ultimately matters if it's a son or a daughter, but I'm saying that like the fact that he changed it for that reason, for those.
It's gynophilia.
Jones, you gotta deal with it.
Hey, that
I still
mirror
don't.
actually works, guys. Look. That mirror
Well,
actually works.
2 of them are dead. Thank God.
Wrong with Gomez. Like he's just a wonderful father.
Oh shit!
Oh my dude, you just got pranked. Bet you didn't see that one coming, huh?
I'm a lot more damage than it did.
Technically, if the horse got the END, it would be dead, but...
Wait,
Oh my god, Ellie, what the f...
That was
E-man,
very,
that-
okay, I will admit I did not see that coming.
E-man, that IED should have done
Well
a lot
then.
more damage than it did, right?
At least something happened. I've been bored out of my mind.
The thing that just blew him up, the IED, was not an IED.
Oh, how convenient.
Oh, he's here.
How come she isn't dead from the explosion?
How are they not dead?
Big scar across his
Yeah.
face. It's fine.
Not a bad.
Oh,
Okay.
How
then.
many came with you? Hmm? Just you two?
well, Plushie, he is the one.
Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, yes. Just the two of us.
You're supposed to be out looking for the other one.
Jordan, my N-word, what are you
What
doing?
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be looking for the unicorn.
It's the white man. Oh, look, he has a holster.
Oh, he left the knife.
Hey, you left the knife in the chair. Don't waste good chairs like that.
That's why Nick was
Wow, how long has it been since some kind of story stuff happened?
Tell him
I
exactly.
don't
Well,
think there's any more Ikeas around, so don't do that.
We got a new mandate. Kill
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
You're a daughter, man.
No, let's talk to her. Let's figure out what she knows.
Give a fuck what she knows. You saw what she did to the others.
You have no idea how many people she might be with. This might be an ambush.
How many people
She's literally, it's literally just them two. If only they had a team.
Wait, someone's on...
Oh, who could this be?
Oh!
What?
And now her neck is broken.
Shoot them!
Convenience. I've never heard of this. What is
Oh,
this?
that was literally very obvious delaying to prevent that from you.
Yeah.
Well, it was a reasonable one. Those two
Ex
would-
machina,
they
ex
have a good
machina,
reason to
ex
fight
machina.
against each other. It's not a bad scene. All in all, this has been fairly good. It's a sudden meaningful shock with characters we actually know about and have a history with.
Well,
I'm
how
gonna
is
take a
Dina
shot in
still
the dark and
fighting?
say that-
Wasn't she like shot in the abdomen?
No, she didn't get shot.
She
Floor-
shot the shot glass.
No, the floor fell out from under her.
Yeah, the window.
What are you talking about?
She was standing on the window when it got shot and the whole window shattered. But he dropped to the floor. Now, I think she
I'm
probably
just
broke a rib or
confused.
two.
And there goes white man number one.
I'm just confused as to what happened. Who were those two guys?
Trump.
Party that
They killed Joel, but I didn't even recognize them. How the fuck did she recognize them?
No, the guy with the hat was from
And
the
also
party.
those are
Those
not-
other
God damn,
people...
so many of these goddamn letters.
Those are not the people who killed Joel. It's like, it's stupid.
No, the guy with
guy
the
was.
hat was there. The guy with the hat was there, but the other people weren't.
And this guy confirmed he was there. Also,
Ellie's-
kill the guy up front.
Fuck.
one.
Timed it wrong. I will give you that. There you go.
I think
What are you
after
trying? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Trying to do.
I see what he's trying to do, and that wasn't a bad play. It was a risky move, but it worked.
I think
Yeah, he got shot. I didn't think that was-
You have he has medkits. There's a lot of medkits.
Did you see?
Ellie's struggling.
I think after the game gets
Kill that Dina with the force of 1,000 suns. Wait, oh, that's... What's her name?
Well,
I
at least
forget the
Hell's
companion's
safe.
name. Nah.
Hell.
just call it
I
all.
thought that was the voice of one of the
Yeah.
enemies.
It's hard to get a draw on her character because every single line of dialogue is so just banal and basic. There's nothing in it.
I forgot her name. I'm like, who is she again?
We have
She's a
no
fucking Uden.
We have
I'm
no
gay.
emotional. Yeah, we have no emotional response from her at all.
I care more about the song that has your name.
Go through the
Oh.
right building. Oh well, too late
You know
now.
which one, right?
I know what.
The Italian one.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Papa Americano.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Ooh, good
Where's
shot.
your companion?
Being useless as usual.
Look at all the white men we're killing, guys.
And
What do you mean?
women.
Just kill a minority.
I haven't even
I haven't seen a
noticed there.
single woman yet.
No, he killed the
What's
brownish
the
looking
matter,
guy.
Hey! On the right!
Don't worry, they'll change it to a white guy.
On the right.
Admittedly, this also could.
Asian man? Oh my god.
Okay, I actually think this is a.
But leaning. Ever played Band of Brothers?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Hold
But
on.
anyway,
Better shoot. Hold on. Did you see how Dina shot 5 times and it missed all 5?
Oh my god, really?
I know what you're thinking. Did she fire 5 times or 6? No, in the heat of the moment, I kind of.
She shot
lost track
5
myself.
times. The guy was slowly moving across the room, and all 5 miss.
He-Man is
Also-
running out of ammo. Real
Why did
fast.
they put her on patrols again?
Yeah, man, I have a question. Does this play as sluggish and awful as it looks like?
Well, it's
Yes.
on a controller, and so look, the thing when it comes to a game with a lot of shooting, I prefer
Both
a mouse and
ways.
keyboard.
Because this
That's
looks
just how I
so
feel.
unsmooth. The gameplay
Okay, go.
just looks so.
Well, animation-wise, everything's very
imprecise.
seamless, and I do appreciate that. It's just that.
Yeah, I'm
again,
talking about the actual gameplay, not the animation. Looks really
I feel
it's
like-
something you have to test for yourself. I feel like it's very slow.
I don't have to strap into my seat in order to not fall off the earth.
that PC case makes me want to die.
What's wrong with it?
What?
It's one of those really old-looking motherfucking HP Pavilion-looking ones.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey. That's your history
you're
right there, man. Don't
I
diss it.
owned one of these that looked like it was a Dell that looked kind of like this, and I hate it. Long
Why
time
do you?
ago. He also
Touch
has,
it.
although I will say he has dual monitors, so he does have taste.
Does it? I don't have dual
This man has
monitors.
one more
Well, then you are a
monitor than I
pathetic
do.
peasant.
I don't have 3
thought I'm a
monitors.
console
I only have
peasant.
65.
Yeah, console pen?
Yeah, I'm a console peasant.
What?
Heretic!
I'm an
You're
What
turning
is being
off.
repressed over here?
Friendship from you, plushie.
Even stop repressing
Console
poetry.
peasant
Is this
because
just
I
another
never
$10?
really had
Is
Plushie
this
has
just
been
another
accused of the
$10
crime
thing?
of heresy. The sentence? Death.
Look, Kami-chan
Friendship
thinks
ended with video plushie. Alef is my best friend now.
Look.
Why do communists always tend to be so incompetent?
Oh, E-Man, they're
Because they need
They
a
can blame the
Wait,
world
everybody
and every,
quiet,
all of their
everybody
problems.
quiet. Hey,
This is
look
a
at this.
possibility.
This is something my company
Does
would
that
do.
change
This
anything
is
for you?
nice.
nice.
We got a
Oh,
nice,
your
we got a
company
nice,
does that stuff?
Wow,
We got a nice-
self-promotion.
Good.
we got a nice
Self-promotion.
We got a nice wood pergola here. Okay. We're probably using 2x8s for these. Okay.
Keep
we
an
got
eye out
four
for
6x6s there.
Nerd!
Chill.
Even with the
Chill.
stonework?
Job.
Chill.
Even the stonework here?
Yeah, let's see. We got 4, 6. We
Once
got
they realize we're out of school,
decorative columns.
and then we kill their
Most
fucking
likely
friends,
using-
they'll be
I
out
think
of
that might be
force
Breckenridge stone actually, and then
Nerd.
there's a single concrete slab on the top. Same with this over here, the grill space. They would have to give us the actual grill
I can't
dimensions
believe they
before
just
we built
attacked
this,
like that.
but that's how
These
it
people aren't like
Damn
us.
good grill, though.
This is something
What if
we
we've
would
been
make.
refugees?
I just like the fact
Shit,
I
they even
don't
have a
know,
Bristol
had
stone
intel
pattern for the
that you-
patio. Yeah, this is
I
definitely
just love the
something-
fact that analyzing the architecture is way more interesting than whatever the fuck is happening in the
Well,
story.
this is
Yeah,
my-
whatever the
this
fuck
is
is
my
going
on.
job, Slushy. This is
It's
my
more
job, Tommy.
interesting than the dialogue that was happening in the background. I was
This would
paying
be,
attention.
This would be, this would be this looks like a Bristol stone smooth, not textured, and it looks like this is. It might be Havana gold, but it also might be one other color. I'm not.
Kami-chan, it's your turn to call out nerd.
If we were to build all this that you see in front of you, so those two grill spaces, that would probably be somewhere around 30 grand. I'm thinking.
You know what? Here, I'll give you $1,000. Here you go. Do the job.
No.
$1,000, take it or leave.
$1,000 would only cover your HOA and build permit.
Here's $1,000. By the way, that's
Here's
prison material. Go out.
$65 million to do whatever you need. So
Deploy
there
the
you go.
attack dogs.
I'm sorry to bore you guys with my job, but that's just something I
No.
noticed.
No, it was a lot more fun than what's going on, dude.
It's not
so-
boring.
Oh, look,
Huh?
the
We got
card.
another-
What's
we got
this one?
another
Gameplay is more boring.
Steve Urkel?
Oh my. Steve.
Hinaro, okay, read it. Let's
Yeah,
see.
it's Steve
Georgina
Urkel.
Kinnard.
Let's see.
Oh my God, it's
Defense
oh no.
lawyer for heroes who are accused of
Guys,
negligence.
it's young Uncle Phil.
Wait,
Oh
that's a
no,
she?
it's She-Hulk.
No, he.
Oh no.
Wait, that's a she?
Yeah, it's a she.
Let me see that picture again.
Belt, speed dial. Oh, that doesn't sound like a hero. That sounds like somebody who's really good at getting the heroes slide through. This feels like something from The Boys. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's apparently, look at this is supposed to be a she.
She lets the heroes get away with extremely negligent shit because we get to say she's a good last lawyer.
You know
That's
what? I'm gonna
Steve
call him-
Urkel, and you can't tell me otherwise.
I agree with you.
No pilot.
Oh, the rifle scope.
I'm gonna give it a scope. This one.
Yeah. I agree
A
with
scope
the
for
scope.
your sniper? How dare you?
Please.
Yay!
Let's see.
I
Okay,
also
let's
think,
see
I
this.
also think capacity would
We'll
be
just
useful
craft
for
it off
both.
Oh, there it
screen.
is.
Oh, just what the fuck?
You just conjured up a scope.
You just
Off screen.
you pulled it out of the
This is
ether.
the power of Dawa.
I also think capacity is a good upgrade for all of
I
these.
think we
but-
know who
Yeah.
Ellie is
yeah.
related to. I think she's related to an orc.
And Joel's gun.
Let's increase its fire rate.
You can't. Oh. Never mind.
You know, at least in Metro Exodus, you have to find parts in order to.
Yeah, and
You know-
Exodus is more fun. You actually get to visually customize your weapons. You get to move attachments.
What
Here
did
she just
even-
cleans them.
What did she
And
even
pulls them
do?
out of the ether.
She just
like,
wiped it clean.
It's
I am-
magic. I ain't gotta explain shit.
It was fun. It is funny though because I'm pretty sure the original Doom was banned in Germany for at least some time. Because
Was
you know
there
you can't see
particular?
those
Was it because
2D
of the reference to
pixels.
Wolfenstein 3D that was in it?
I
Or
don't
is it
think
just
that.
'cause of the
I think it was
violence?
just because oh
bodies?
no, evil violence.
More shot bodies. Tommy
Yeah,
definitely
more
came
bodies.
this way.
You know, something interesting that also makes me really anxious. Anytime I see them walking through this type of grass, this really tall grass, I immediately think, insects.
No, I think just what about
I
an
bet he went
infected
through
that's
there.
hiding in there? It's like
Well, I'm just saying, you know,
Stop.
I
It's
hate
a miracle.
insects. Oh, Jesus! What? That car was booby trapped? What the fuck?
written and
Well, any
directed
indication?
by
Is there any
the Irish
indication? I wasn't
Republican
looking.
There
Army.
Yeah,
must
I
be.
wasn't looking.
There has to be. Let me have a look.
I bet he went through there.
Also, I'm
Oh, yeah,
It's
there's a claymore attached to it. Okay.
Kabam.
That then. There's another claymore right there.
it's a click-clack. Also, by the way, $10 that is in some part of this game. They're gonna make some kind of reference to the evil
There are
American
so
gun
many of them.
owners. E-man.
Are they?
No, it's just I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did. It's just look at this evil militia. That's why we need to ban the firearms.
I will say there are a lot of claymores. Jesus, they're everywhere.
Where the fuck did they get all those
No,
claymores?
wait,
Those don't look homemade.
What did you say?
Real funny, man.
That
sorry,
joke
what?
was too high IQ. I'm sorry. Crow bar, a bar for crows.
Okay, nope, that's block 2. For God's sake. There's gotta be a way.
I'm just trying to, when you inevitably upload this, I just want people to click off this as fast as possible in order to not get brain damage.
See the horrible game.
Yeah.
Then again.
Couldn't you just fucking step over those booby traps? I mean, you know.
No, I cannot get over that. I
Yeah,
don't
but-
think we can just step over the booby traps. Also, Dina.
Man, but at
Wait a
least you
minute.
can jump, am I
Oh,
right?
here we go. Okay.
This game really feels like it's been in development for 7 fucking years, doesn't it?
I need
So,
to-
E-Man, what is even the objective right now? Because this just seems
We are
like
trying
fucking
to
dribble.
get to. Actually, let me double check my journal.
It's really not clear, is it? You're
This
trying to
just
get
seems like,
somewhere.
This just seems like the second half of a fucking Walking Dead season
We're
right
going to a TV station to find the girlfriend of the Asian dude who tried to kill us in the last counter.
And it's not even clear that she's in there either. She's just.
So where's the
it's just a
apparently a
potential
second
place she
long gun
could.
holster is just another strap for another gun to put on your.
now. Yeah, but why?
left
But
side, I
don't you use
Oh, yeah.
slings to?
They have
attach
yeah, it's
rifles?
another sling. That's what it is. It's another
But
sling.
the sling is not a whole. Fucking. I just flash.
What the fuck was that?
Stepped on a tripwire.
I just imagine Reverse Flash just taking a shit on
I
Barry's
just
stove.
walked in. I just walked in, saw 3 seconds, and boom.
Oh wait, hey guys, we got another trading card. Let's see what this
Bizarre
is.
bro.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Cora!
Oh my god, it's Cora.
Guys, we're seeing future Cora.
Let's see. Let's see what this is.
I'm the Hulk. You gotta deal with it.
So is this what Abby looks like in her final form?
Hang on. Her stint as Dr. Druckmann's assistant ended in catastrophe.
Dr.
Brains
Uckman,
80, Ron 100.
Is
What the
Dr. Uckman a reference to Druckmann?
Am I looking
Yes.
at
And possibly swole. I can't believe they actually put that in real writing.
Ew, that's cringe, bruh.
And possibly swole. I mean, we know all
I've
about that in
seen
this
porn
game,
with
don't we?
more attractive women than this shit. Fucking hell.
Well, there's a problem here. There's a problem here, Raimi. And I hope you understand where I'm coming from when I say this. So, the person who plays Ellie, her name is Ashley Johnson, right? And if you look at her in real life, I think she looks really good, right? But then you look at Ellie in the game, who she was scanned in based off in the first game, but not so much in now. And I don't know why
what
they
are you
changed
talking
it.
about? She didn't look at all like the actress in the first
It's
game.
not like an actual it's not an
Yeah.
actual replication of her face though. That's
Well,
the
in the
thing.
first game it kind of was, but not in this.
No, they didn't do any scans for either Joel or Ellie. They did one for Zionist girlfriend, I think, and a few other characters, but...
Oh, is that what we're calling Ho?
No, she is actually
Yeah.
Jewish.
Yeah, Jewish
No,
hope.
canonically,
And
we went to a synagogue and she
actress is
told us.
also Jewish.
We went to a
At
synagogue
least
and she
she's
told
from
us she was
Israel.
Yeah, we were all there. We were all there.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
I
yeah.
wasn't there for that.
Yeah, it's
We don't go through here much with all this.
Is it just is it really stupid right now, or has it gotten just?
Yeah.
Wait, what if you get the bitch into Trapwire?
I don't think you can actually.
What the fuck?
I actually saw that one.
What?
I actually saw
Oh,
that
damn
one.
it.
Look away, I just hear loud shit. Oh god, my
That
ears.
scared me fucking hell.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm being so incompetent.
So
I
is this
just,
reminding you? Is this reminding you of Iran, E-Man?
I also,
No.
Oh
E-Man,
my god.
E-Man, I also didn't see it, so don't feel bad.
I did see it.
Do it again. No, kidding.
No.
Yeah, that'd be
Somebody should
hilarious,
make
actually,
no.
Aleph.
Somebody should make an Somebody should make an edit of how many times E-Man goes through a tripwire. Somebody
It'll
make a
be in the
musical edit of that.
compilation, Raimi. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Man.
Also, Aleph, just imagine you replace like Dina's like, turn it around, do it again. I wasn't looking.
That might actually give her some actual fucking character.
I mean, we actually did just do that.
Oh shit.
For God's sake.
She's a. Oh look, she's gonna get jumped by a fucking zombie here.
We already did, and they
Oh,
already pulled that
man.
trick once.
Oh
Twice.
come on, we can't.
This place is just
Oh,
a
what
death
the
trap
fuck?
of claymores. How many of these things did they have?
Yeah. It's
Why do they have
legendary.
so many of these things?
Military, probably.
there's no-
But I'm saying, how
Yeah,
many
but
of them did they leave
Does
here?
the military even
There's a
still
TV
use
station.
claymores?
It's right there. We're at the wall.
There's actually too many.
Wait, why is Ellie's reaction like that? Like, what was?
What?
Oh, she looked
What?
like she was like just looking. He was like, "What are you fucking doing?"
Is there a way? Is there a way behind those bushes? Because you look like you're trapped
I
here.
don't think we can get around this one.
Here, look,
Can't-
see, is that pipe?
Wait. Can we actually destroy these things? Hold on
Hang
a
on.
second. Give me 1 second. Can I actually destroy these?
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay.
Well, how else were we gonna get?
Okay,
through?
so apparently the military
There might
still
have been a
uses
path, I'm just saying.
the
think someone
claymore
heard that.
mine, but I don't know
It's pretty
how.
loud.
But this will be snipers in the
Fuck.
buildings. It's like
Ooh,
this
wait.
militia's
Oh, is
really
that-
bad.
What's that?
Oh, that's an
Tommy
M1A, I think.
Let's get inside.
That's another rifle. Is that
It's
an?
an M1A/M14, I think.
That's an M14, isn't it?
Yeah, with the
Let me have
polymer
a- let me
stuff
have
for
a
some
quick look.
reason.
Let me have a quick look.
Yeah, that's definitely
looks
an M14, like with a polymer furniture.
like- Yeah.
Why can't you pick that up? That's actually close to a good weapon. It's semi-auto. and
Is
it
it better
has-
than what we have?
Yes.
Yeah, because
Well,
it's
then I don't know why
semi-auto.
they don't. Well, then I don't know why they won't let me pick it up. That's unfortunate.
Because, you know, that's an evil assault weapon. It's illegal in the state of California.
Why the
I
hell was
actually
Henry
don't know.
being
That
cringe?
it is straight up better.
What's here?
Is this where the dog shows up?
Jesus Christ! When she is
Oh.
when.
Oh, she's dead.
That's her. Leah.
Wait, that's Abby? No.
No, it's this.
How do you know her name?
Yes.
Alright, did they say it?
The
It's
picture,
Ellie.
the photograph.
If they
Guess the
walk,
universe really
if
wanted
they
her
walk
dead,
around
huh?
in the open, exposed into a room
By the way,
one more
that's-
time,
yeah.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yes.
Is
yet
it
another...
Ellie's evil twin
I
that
mean,
got killed?
doesn't
There's nothing on her.
Plushie, shouldn't fucking Ellie know by now that that could get her or other people killed? I mean, that's basically how she got disarmed and, like, when Joel got clubbed, she just fucking walked right in and didn't check the corners.
Hey, look.
Like, for fuck's sake, I'm about to break something here.
Oh, it's a radio. Oh, I thought it was a dog.
I have a question.
Dina.
Yes? What is it?
This is now third character? This is now third major character? Major villain dead off the spot with no explanation.
But don't you know the
It's near
subversion
Jackson.
of the expectations?
Look at their fucking smiles.
How dare they have smiles? Why are you angry about that?
Dare you?
How about a smile for me, huh?
They're human, dumbass.
That's the one who killed him.
Also, no
Did they
emotion,
explain
by
the
the
reason
way.
why yet?
No.
No.
If you had not read the
Everybody
leaks, you do not know the
wandering
reason.
No,
around
I know what
hours.
happened, but the original leaks, that the flashback.
No,
happened.
that scene has not happened yet.
That scene has
For
not
some
happened
reason
yet.
in the leak, the
That
flashback
scene
happened during
happens.
the.
That scene
Sure,
doesn't
Did they
happen
remove
anyway.
stuff?
edited it. To
Yeah,
Or-
didn't they
to
edit
add
this
more
game?
context to the scene.
Or perhaps that's how,
Like, you need
how
to
it
know the
was,
full reason why.
or perhaps that's how it was packaged originally and they just moved it.
How do you feel?
Perhaps it's just false advertisement.
So far,
once more.
no
They
flashback,
have,
no.
what
She didn't
reason
hurt
could they
Joel.
possibly have?
Because,
Would've been
Plushie, I'm actually willing to call this false advertisement.
She
I've already made clear that it is not as the material is months back. Things change all the time for many different reasons. Get down.
No, okay, so they just switched out scenes with where originally Jesse was with Joel in order to trick the audience into thinking that Joel wasn't
Right,
gonna
another
die.
faction of
And wasn't gonna
like,
die in this stupid
Who
way.
was Scars?
You want to know
Well,
how
we
I
have
got
yet
these
another
scars?
faction.
You wanna know how
Already-
I got these scars?
So what? Antifa split into two.
FN
One
gave
of
them,
them-
gave them
We have
to
two
me.
factions of
Yeah,
retards
good
to deal with
rifles.
now.
Yeah, now we
Sadly.
haven't even figured out who the WLF are, and you want to bring in yet another fucking civil war to a faction we don't even know understand? Are you
Nobody
kidding me?
Nobody inspects the alt-right.
We're about to we're about to encounter the Ruby Rose cameo, by the way.
Wait, really?
Wait,
She has a
what?
cameo?
No, I'm just shitposting because of the way that how badly this is written, how rushed.
Man, you guys felt bad.
I know, 7 years
But
rushed, am I right?
I know, but I love how you actually like
Thought it
believed
was
it
real.
for a second because it wouldn't actually.
You
They
try to
probably did.
convince me that they wouldn't pull that.
Exactly.
Well, I mean.
How do
I'm
you
not
rush
gonna
something for 7 years?
I'm not gonna take credit for a woman's work, you know.
Go for the murder. Go for the
That
murder.
fucking-
No, wait.
No.
That fucking militiaman doesn't seem to be very. It seems like they take gunshots sound kind of lame. They also did in the first game.
Have you seen the gunshot effects in Fear, the original one?
I've never played the game. Why?
Oh my god.
I
They
have.
were special.
Pew pew pew.
Someone get him a clip.
Okay,
Dude,
this
the
game
fucking
is
phone
bad.
here.
Clearly, this
What
game
would I
sounds
post in
must be
general
better
PC?
because this game's.
I'm looking.
fuck. That is retard logic.
I need a health pack. Help!
I'm gonna Far Cry this bitch. Alright.
Hold on.
This seems like a good idea. This doesn't.
I don't
seem
like this one as much.
Weak point at all.
I don't like this one
This
as
looks
much.
safe. This looks safe.
These characters
Oh, you
deserve
don't have
to
much of a
die for
choice.
what situations they put themselves in.
I remember you guys mentioned yesterday that sunlight getting rid of the spores on you could be like the easiest explanation.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned, but they never mentioned it, so it's still a problem.
Hello, clicker.
Shoot it. Actually, no, that's a bad idea.
Hello, C word. Are
Whack
you
it.
an N word?
Hey,
No,
Rosen.
you're an N-word.
it's GTFO now.
Oh yeah.
God, it
true.
is GTFO.
Wait, whoa.
Has anyone?
Oh
here
yeah,
played
who
GTFO?
here actually played that game?
Yo.
Hey,
What?
actually, I remember this level in Metro Exodus.
Not me. I know my brother does.
Okay, I remember this level of GTA. Oh, speaking of,
like the No Mercy subway, except
Oh
for
god, we are literally heading.
Alright, I will say this right now. So this is giving me a lot of vibes from the Metro games right here. The red light,
yeah, you're in
the red flare in the Metro tunnel.
Don't.
Looks good. No, I'm saying it looks good, Wurzel.
Don't.
So do you do this? You do this quietly or do this loud?
Fucking don't.
all right, hold on. I think I have a meme for this. Let's see if I actually name the meme.
Why is it that no one has an assault rifle at all?
Yeah, that's.
Hey, look,
I've been bringing.
Well,
this
okay,
up
some
for,
of the
like,
enemies did, but they were already dead. So.
I know you brought this. I know you brought this
the
up a
best
lot,
thing we've
Wurzel.
seen so far, Julio. The
Oh,
best
no,
thing
let me
we've seen
watch
so
the
far
pilot.
is
Let me
an.
watch the
Hey,
pilot.
look, they're all running
For fuck's
scared.
I was talking. The best thing that we've seen so far, Julio, is just an M1A.
Also, you haven't stopped talking.
No incendiary rounds.
They're being murdered.
No incendiary rounds whatsoever.
Guys, don't have stealth as an option, man.
It's a soy boy.
I got you! I got you!
It's a soy boy.
Oh, spider! Whoa.
GTFO indeed.
What the fuck is that thing?
Recommend to
I'm making it happen with our friends. Even will get it once he starts playing Adams.
Also, a simple question. If these are new, why is there no... Their reaction to it was, I've never seen that before. Me either. End of conversation.
This is not good.
Like, give us something other than, yeah, this is not good.
Jeff, please! What the fuck?
Miracle wants that ass.
Do you want to die
Jesus Christ.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Amen. Look
Why won't you die?
Never be done.
Ah, fuck.
We need more data.
There can never be enough darker.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
my
this thing is So is this like a bloater immediately before becoming a bloater? Seems like
Now it dies, Jesus.
Seems like
on the chamber.
Why is it covered in apples?
God damn it!
Yeah, those are apples!
That is true. They do look like either apples or tomatoes, but yes, they are pustules.
We wanted to sell you an iPhone.
Damn, their whole body is heavily necrotized.
Hey, E-Man, have you noticed that the cordyceps turns all of its victims white eventually? I think this game is racist.
Oh no.
How much longer do you think
The best thing that could happen to the Chaz plantation is they got the magic beans that
Chaz
Oh, that was a punch. Oh god, her gas mask broke, guys.
Alvin, Chaz and the beanstalk.
Her gas mask broke.
Your mask!
No, but like the Chaz got so desperate to create Canada, they just started putting beads everywhere for no reason.
No! Ellie,
Obesity.
I'm not infected!
What, she doesn't know?
I'm not coughing, do you see?
Wait, she doesn't know?
Oh man, it's like the first game.
Hey guys, just
fucking go! Go!
These guys are supposed to be like best friends, aren't they? Wouldn't you almost
They just met each other the other day.
So this chick, this chick we don't really still don't we barely know was about to kill herself.
This way! Hurry! Fuck! Go right!
I just gotta say this real quick. This is the 4th time in this game that we've had one of these sequences where there's a horde chasing us.
Yep, and it's exactly...
Also, I got a note. She did not know Ellie was immune to the virus.
She did explain it, but then Gina thought of it as a bad joke.
You know, we should try to spill them beads.
Stop with your damn beads.
Because I'm a super petty person who hates when things get wasted. The first thing I would say when we're safe is, "You klutz! Do you know how many air filters you wasted? Do you know?
Yeah, that's so fucking retarded. Jesus Christ.
No, you will not Walking Dead me. Get off! Get off!
Man, this looks so scripted.
It is scripted.
No, I meant like this whole thing is just kind of like on rails. It's like,
All right, let's see how.
I don't know how to explain it.
Oh no, she's
Wait,
wounded.
what did Dina do?
Oh great! Now we have to fucking export this.
And on top of everything, it's raining.
This is the worst day. I rate this game 16 beans out of 10.
You want to tell me what's going on?
Chance for character.
Kill yourself, Octa.
What's going on?
Yeah, we should play a good zombie game like Typing of the Dead.
We should play a good zombie.
I
We should
used
play
to
a
have
good.
like House of the Dead 2 on PC.
No, Typing of the Dead.
We should play a good zombie game like State of Decay 1.
Yeah, I think
How many people here have Left 4 Dead? Because
I think
I have Left 4 Dead 2.
Okay.
That works as well.
Come on.
We totally have enough people to do the full campaign. And if we have extra people, we can do a versus.
A long time ago.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the only strat I do is I play Charger and cheese people off of ledges.
The chemical burn. Maria and Tommy and Joel are the only ones who know. Knew. Now you know. I can't get you infected if that's what you're worried about. I can't make you immune either. Can you say something? I think I'm pregnant.
Whoa.
Wait, no, it was your wife's boyfriend.
What are we supposed
My
to
wife.
do?
I missed something. What happened?
What even? Why did you?
So the lesbian admitted that she was pregnant and then said, "Don't worry, it's not yours."
They traveled from Wyoming to Washington. It's at least been a month or two when you didn't notice.
We could have.
We could have still turned back. I didn't know.
She's pregnant with the Asian dude?
You just said you knew.
Want to be a bird? Well, you're a bird now, aren't you?
I don't know.
No, she's not. It takes months before
This
she
makes
starts
me-
becoming a serious bird.
This makes the both of you really likable characters, by the way.
I see in the city they don't have a sex ed.
That's why I called Dina a hoe.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is what happens when you abandon
Rosie was
Christianity.
correct.
I'll give credit.
Sure
At
this place
least
is secure.
Ellie is reacting. At least she's showing emotion and
They're
frustration.
reacting to this moment instead of things that should
Congratulations,
have
you're not
happened
dating- you're not dating
earlier.
kids
But
yet.
instead of having time for Dina to react to the immunity, they just about face
that-
reverse it and bring another shocking
Oh, by the
reveal
way, I'm
for
pregnant.
no apparent reason. That doesn't even make
Well,
sense
Flushy,
within the
I
context
kind
of the
of,
story.
I kind of expected it when she threw up for no reason.
Well,
Isn't
fair
she
point,
supposed
but
to be
you
a
see what I'm
lesbian?
getting at.
Well,
No, she could have just had the flu.
the tests are in. I
flu.
definitely have breast cancer.
Dude, I had the flu before.
See that gun on the magazine? You will never get it.
Silencers? Huh? Huh. I guess you can craft silencers now.
It's called a surprise.
She does the Max Payne technique where she like just puts a fucking water bottle at the end of a pistol and it doesn't work.
When did he do that?
And Max Payne 3.
I only played the first Max Payne.
Max Payne 3 is great. I like it a
Oh
lot.
my god, it is a water bottle!
Oh god.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
but
she
you
does
have
put-
to
oh,
use
hell
the
yeah.
rags that are used.
Oh
for
my god, it
massages.
is! It is!
Oh, she does put a water
I
bottle.
died inside. No,
You go to photo mode and show you. Look, yep, it's a bottle. Look at that.
it's literally.
Cola.
No, they actually did that in Max Payne 3. I thought that was you just made that up. And it's like, oh,
I have,
think
no,
I'm
guess
I
that's a
have
thing.
no problems with this at all.
I think I'm gonna apply for assisted suicide now.
Look, buddy, I'm an engineer. That means I solve problems. Not problems like what is beauty, because that will fall under the
Dr.
conundrum
Aleph,
of
look into
philosophy.
VC Text Talk.
That's so practical.
Finally.
Oh my
We're
god,
about
they
to
do a
see. We're about to
flashback.
actually
Flashback?
see a good scene here. We're about to see. A
Oh
good
wait, an
scene.
actual good scene?
I think
Oh,
so.
that's a flashback.
Yes!
He's alive!
Alexa, play Despacito.
I mean,
Wait a minute, what?
No, fuck off, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, kill yourself.
I actually want to listen to this, guys.
By the way, it's like 45 minutes or something.
I actually want to listen to this. So quiet.
Something interesting.
You want to spoil your surprise now?
Oh, and Ellie actually looks like herself from the first game. Fire, for God's sake, thank God.
Memory.
Wait, I thought they did an alright. I thought they did an alright job with aging her.
And then Joel just surprised her. It's a bean.
A convertible?
It's a bean. Bean boys, 11 a.m. making some beans.
Opening up beans at 3 a.m. challenge. Scary.
Who would win opening beans or making mac and cheese?
What animals are classified as litters for a large number of their offspring?
Beans.
I know pigs are.
Puppies.
What? Hey,
swim up.
Yeah, she can
Hey,
swim
teach me how
now.
to swim.
You teaching her how to swim?
What's wrong with you?
I'm pretty sure you already
Debated.
taught her how to.
You're not gonna drown. You gotta work on that confidence, kiddo.
Yeah, keep
Hey,
laughing,
she learns
old
how to
man.
swim.
See what happens.
This way.
I'm liking this scene.
Worse.
Wow, one good scene.
Your swimming's
Good.
getting better.
Oh,
Remember
so
now,
you did
don't
teach
just
her.
flail
I
about. You
just
gotta.
push the water with your whole arm. Blah, blah, blah.
That's
If you don't want to drown, just swim, Lamau.
Just.
If you don't want to drown,
put
just
your face up.
Just through there.
That's
If you don't want to drown, call upon the powers of Zinj.
Oh, beaver? Oh no, beaver.
I call upon the powers of
Dad
all
of
the
girl.
silver belt.
Now dad of girl, guys.
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
How's that feel?
Boy! Can you imagine if
fresh.
they were looking at that deer
Yeah, it's
and
not
then
nice
something
getting
like
pushed in,
Kratos
is
and
it?
Atreus show up
Well-
shooting it with a bow?
Actually, we need to swim through this part anyway.
Wrong place?
I got you back. You're angry and upset.
This is for
It's
Joel.
like,
Angry and
who's
upset.
that?
Now,
Oh
come on.
my.
This one is for Joel.
Why does Joel sound different to how I remember him?
Why does this game suddenly get so much better if it actually has character
need to
development
She
Underneath.
goes
about
their
it?
chemistry
Take a
great.
deep breath.
Yeah, I got this.
This is very wholesome so far. I like it.
It's like
Yeah.
this is great chemistry between.
You mean you have actual dialogue of characters reacting to each other and having emotion and where,
No, Plushie,
where all
you
the
don't
words aren't
understand as much
neutral?
because you haven't seen the first game. These two have a lot of like history.
Yeah, you really
I
shouldn't be
also don't
talking
care.
So
about this,
bad from
Plushie.
the dialogue.
You don't know what the fuck you're
Because I
talking
had not
about.
seen the first game either.
Yes, I do. The dialogue is non-neutral.
Oh,
The dialogue
to
shows
be fair,
emotion and
you need to have a
occasionally
pretty
reaction.
high IQ to understand The Last of
My
Us.
6th grade history teacher apologized
What?
for being a massive dick.
I beg your pardon?
My friend and I would argue whenever he
To be
called
fair,
me
you need to have a
Firefox
pretty high
dicks.
Hang on. To be fair, you need to have a pretty low IQ to enjoy The Last of Us too.
Yep. Now we need a Beastman viewer.
Okay.
You need to get out more, Plushie.
Fuck it. I'm done guessing.
Oh, good.
But, like, is it a
Also, it seems like you
massive
would
comic
get a
book
nasty
collection?
cold if you jump
No,
or
wait.
whatever.
A new DVD
Okay,
collection?
has anybody here seen Prison School?
No.
Yes.
Rings a bell.
Which
I've
one?
Oh my
heard of
god.
Just
Damn it!
yes.
How about Laserdisc?
No, you'll never get
Yes.
the joke of like them finding the.
Just show him the soap bar scene. Then that's
No,
what
no,
I love for them.
I was thinking.
Does
of
it
the
involve
shared
me?
question.
Hey,
Show
wait a
the
minute.
soap bar scene.
For how much have we played this game, I realize this embodies the meme of Sony, doesn't it?
Yes.
Third person, heavy forest, over the shoulder, very good graphics.
This forest
Whoa.
reminds me of
Holy shit.
Holy fuck, it's a dinosaur! Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Museum does not
I have been
exist.
to a dinosaur museum that also
Yeah, but it
doubles as
exists in the game. so-
reptile.
Yeah, it
type
doesn't
shit.
exist in real
All
life.
right,
though.
fair enough. We are in Halo.
Hey, man, can you go down a bit?
Nope.
No.
Hey! I'm on a
Oh, it's a
motherfucking
cutscene.
dinosaur!
Add that cost out.
I'm not,
off the
don't jump
list.
down there, are you?
This is
I
so
think we should
good
go
at
back. I
crap.
think we should go back the way we came, right? I doubt that's not deep enough, right?
Time to make a jump. Catch me, Joel.
Oh no.
Wasted.
In fact, I would have given you the same.
Okay, that
advice
was
if
also
wasn't
very
any water
wholesome.
there.
Nah, most likely the military like set up a base on those places,
It's a dinosaur.
making sure nothing gets in or out.
Here's the thing about the Pacific Islands, though. They have a lot of experience with dealing with viral outbreaks.
Yeah.
This isn't a virus, though.
And also, I believe, what's it called?
Hey, look, it's a hat.
Oh man.
New Caledonia has also had a lot of experience with wildlife-based outbreaks of various kinds of ailments. So they're probably fine.
Dr. Alan Grant.
Wait, Ellie, you gotta do the
It belongs in a museum.
No. Now all we need is a velociraptor randomly going.
Allie.
Alan.
It's gonna be a velociraptor with Joel's voice going, Ellie.
You know, this thing right here comes to life and says,
And then she wakes up.
Ellie, you are the chosen one.
Ellie goes in front of a mirror. Indiana Jones takes the hat and says, "I'll see you, kid," and then he just disappears. But for some reason, he sounds like John Wayne.
It sounds like Joel.
my ears.
No reason.
You're breaking my ears with your horrible pronunciation of these dinosaur names.
I mean, at least that's what they called them in this.
Look, theoretically, it could be the
guys, I think this is it. Did you hear that?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
He said
Jurassic Park
that's
reference.
what they called them in this movie I saw.
In your Western culture, shaking my head.
Wait, when the fuck did Joe get into this game? What the hell?
It's a flashback.
Big name for
Yeah, flashback.
Okay.
It's a Vietnam
something good
flashback.
in this game?
Ellie,
she's gonna
Ellie,
say
I
something.
think the trees are speaking Vietnamese.
Actually, yeah.
Actually, yeah.
I'm more for a tighter narrative than
There
this.
was a sequel.
Ah!
Wasn't as good.
Oh my god! Damn. The one line.
God.
The really
point
buff
to this whole
Luigi with the
section.
massive penis
I
saying
don't know.
it's how it is in this bitch of a
There's a lot
world.
of detail on that.
Oh.
For,
The one I just posted.
Oh.
The Obama one?
Yes.
What is that supposed to be?
Oh, it's her birthday.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's
just-
the next one, right?
It's Obama gang.
So no, she
waiting
said it's her
for-
birthday. That's interesting.
Huh.
Wait a minute, how are you recording off the PlayStation?
I have a capture device.
I didn't know those existed.
Yeah,
What?
they exist.
What? Capture devices? How do you think they made NES walkthroughs back then?
Predator.
I don't know.
Put it on.
Apex Predator.
It's the apex
Most
homosexual.
Badass predator.
Pretty short for that.
Yeah, there's a lot of short things this time.
Their ribs look like dildos.
Also, isn't
Mimis's name means chicken mimic. Who named these?
The Obamas. The Obama cons.
I do.
As Obi-Wan once said, yeah, fuck. I never said that.
Brachiosaurus ate 600 pounds of plants each day. Ooh.
Did you all see what I
Trying to
posted?
lead
That is
a
one big
cat
pile of
to-
shit.
Yeah, there's one scene where actually one of the guys said,
Oh,
the
it's
way,
Jeff Goldblum.
Does
It's a big
someone
mound
need
of
to
shit.
tell?
What
Oh,
is
it's another
this
reference.
and when can we
It's
see it?
Jeff Goldblum when
Tell you
he saw the
when we get
sequels.
back to Jackson, we'll be nice.
Hey, I posted something. You guys might like it.
She hasn't seen Jurassic Park, but she's gonna.
Oh, sweet.
By the way, I remind you, one of
The
the
Last
names
of Us
given
3,
to.
The Hunt for Lord of the
Hey, look,
Rings.
another hat.
Now we both
lady.
have had
Wait a minute. This is a black hat. That's a gray hat. Okay.
the Lone Ranger.
Where's the purple hat from Half-Life?
The
Or
what?
Black Mesa?
The what?
There's a
what?
lot of filler. There's a lot
Oh
of
god, Alvin, I'm not doing that.
Whoa.
Come on, you should. Pyrocynical did it. He almost lost his mind, but he did it.
Well, actually,
If Pir-
What
look,
are you
if
talking about,
Pyrocynical
Ben?
can get to it, anyone can.
descended from dinosaurs.
somewhere.
Oh. Excuse me,
Look,
Mr.
if Pyrocynical, your favorite British lesbian can do it, anyone can.
Exactly.
Movie.
What?
Keep going.
Isn't Pyrocynical a dude?
He's a
Yes,
YouTuber.
He's a male.
Pyro is also a lesbian, it makes sense, don't worry.
Oh,
Too
you
many
should
people
figure
once.
out.
Every damn museum in Texas.
Yeah, here's Pyrocynical as Zero Suit Samus.
And,
It's
done it.
he doesn't look that bad actually.
Hey, that worked.
Milady.
I see the appeal.
The Milady Saurus.
Told you.
Using excessive amounts of
Oh,
explosives.
sweet.
Did you know this
I'm
was
serious,
here?
actually.
You don't We can head back.
Oh, shut up.
The universe.
What does this do?
Oh.
It probably turns the
Hey, Joel, can you name all the planets?
orb.
My very educated mother just served us nice pizzas.
Did you just have a stroke?
My Mercury, very Venus, Mother Mars.
Oh, okay. I get it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, okay. Rockets.
Hey, Joel.
Elon Musk wants to
guess
know
what
this
the first
game's
animal
location.
to go to space was?
I don't have to guess.
What's that? Oh, there it is.
No, it was fruit flies.
I can't help but imagine that Elon Musk survived the Cordyceps apocalypse and just flew to the moon.
Yeah.
China-ree!
You are smart.
So someone just did a quick shot of Pyrocynical as a female, and that's just like,
dude,
legitimately not that.
This is a bit weird. Oh my goodness. If Pyro actually transitions, I will be very.
I don't know if he has the money for it. Okay.
He has to change his voice though.
But now hold on just a minute. You're going into space. You're gonna need a helmet.
Oh, right. What was I thinking?
All right, no rules. Never mind. Okay, I'll take that.
You fuck, you took the Chinese one.
I did. Did I? It's from the Mercury. It's from the Mercury.
Well, yeah, guys, we're about to see something very fucky.
All right, it can't be that bad.
Is it worse than Femboy Pyro?
After you.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's fucky, but it's...
Dude,
So I have
Alan,
to
are you
ask,
sure
like,
you're not gay?
did Pyro do this just to mess with people or what?
No. Well, the cosplay he did on his Instagram for some reason, I don't know why.
Definitely something I
felt like
have a question about.
He felt like it, I think.
Alan, are you okay? Do you need a therapist?
Do I need a therapist? What do I need a therapist for?
Because they're useless. There you go.
Also, this is wholesome.
Wow.
And then they just hear a click.
But we don't use the word fun in this game studio.
Thank you, Neil.
Could you imagine just...
Things come to an end.
I can't help but imagine this. I can't help but imagine this somehow really well written, really nice scene. It was probably snuck in here against Neil Druckmann's wishes.
This
Maybe.
thing that took a mighty.
Considering his stand-in character spits on Joel's body and says "burn in hell, pendejo," probably. I'm not even joking about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you're kidding me. When do we get to see that?
Oh, we already saw it.
We already saw it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
I
at the
wasn't
beginning
here
of the
for
game
that.
when Joel gets his head caved
Yeah,
in.
Joel
The Neil
fucking
Druckmann
dies.
stand-in, like he literally is like
Joel
looks like Neil
dies
Druckmann
like
scanned into the game. He says "burn in hell, pendejo," and he spits.
Joel
on it.
dies like an hour into the game.
Thank God I didn't
No, they're
see
not
that.
scared.
I can't take that.
So my question is, how is her Walkman still working after she jumped in water?
It'll be worth it.
The same way Peter Quill's walk. The same way. Look, this is just Peter Quill's Walkman.
I was about to say that.
Move on.
No, Joel.
Good
you
birthday gift.
accidentally got the tape of the challenge.
God damn, this is actually really impressive from Joel. Seriously, I love it.
But
Why I think
Flushy, Flushy, I think I caught you having fun here.
I think they're trying to like visually show her.
They have done this before. The second ain't the first time they done something like this.
This is very cool.
So filler.
And then you'll be like,
this game is awful.
and then after this is like, oh, we're back to depression.
You get that hard hit, that golf
We're back
ball
to
of reality.
we're back to depression of the worst kind.
It's annoying.
Also, why don't they use any of the music of the first game? Holy shit.
The first game has some really good tracks.
Yeah, it has. Why the hell are they not reusing it?
Because they need to get the music from peoples of color. Don't you understand?
It's the same composer, and the composer was like from I don't know, Mexico or something.
I will say, if she's into space stuff, then that was a good birthday gift.
Wow, this is...
It was the music was composed by an Argentinian.
Imagine complaining about character-based moments. That couldn't be me.
Yes, when they're filler and have nothing to do with
It's not
characters that are
filler,
currently
though.
alive and acting.
It's not filler.
Yes, this is! If it's nothing to do with the narrative or the plot, then I can call it filler.
No,
This is just let's see characters have fun for its own sake. It's wholesome and well written as an individual scene.
Oh, why are you saying it like it's a bad thing?
Because it's filler!
Implying
I'd rather
filler
have
is
this
just that
than
inherently.
the jazz.
Because
I can
filler
understand
is a
Flush's
waste of
point.
time and resources.
When the filler's more interesting than the actual plot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Welcome to Earth. And it's like Will Smith.
Then it transitions back to reality.
I mean, I'm not seeing any point to this beyond just filler.
I mean, like, did you play the other game? I'm guessing not.
I
No, he hasn't.
don't
He
care.
hasn't.
Ah. Okay. That's all I need to know.
Our plot is
Alright,
centered on the WLF, Dina, and Ellie. That should be our foci. That should be the thing we're doing.
Yeah, but they suck.
True.
Yeah. Busy Gary
cannot
Busey, I'm
get
gonna
out.
bet it is.
Drums in the deep.
Like, hey kid, have you seen my
Imagine
movie
the Balrog
Dogs?
is buried here, and they just woke it up.
Oh, this guy.
Oh no, he committed suicide.
I think you can make a
What was that
Molotov
noise?
now.
We want
Another
What would be
fresh
the
paper.
point- What would be the point of making a Molotov in a flashback?
I thought
Pretty
having
sure
it
you
might
don't get to
reignite
keep that
something.
Molotov.
Dude, it's the one after you light them on fire, you
Oh.
blind them. So then, please.
Again, good
saying
for
Gary
good for
Busey's
setting.
gonna
This would
be
be
right
great if it were
behind
at the
Ellie,
start of the
okay?
story. I do agree with that.
This would be what?
This would be great if it were at the start of the story. This would be excellent for a start of the story to introduce Ellie's character, the nature and state of the world, give us a little bit on
Even
the
be a good
did that in the
tutorial
first.
section. I don't
Yeah, it
know
could be a
how-
great tutorial
Yeah.
section. It could teach us about and to understand Joel.
Yeah.
Hey guys, look!
from
It
a
is
fair
a stuffing version of the Dishonored Wolf.
Like here,
They
it's
got 'em.
absolutely filler, but early on, this
All
would be
right, so
fantastic.
there, that we have an understanding because at least you admit the scene is good.
You're
Oh,
with
shit.
him.
You turned her against
I'm in
me.
here.
You have done.
What's up, bitch? Stupid
Hey, look! He
jump
has
scare.
trigger discipline. Wurzel. Look!
Wait, he does?
He has trigger
Oh, he
discipline.
does.
Look!
Just some animal.
Yeah, this clearly has to be an exaggerated memory because Joel didn't.
Like an alternate universe.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
alternate
Firefly.
universe where everything was better.
Well, let's get a move on. I want to get a fire going before it gets too dark.
Honestly, I would love a game.
Yeah,
that's
once again,
just
great at the
about
start. It would
all
also
of
introduce
this
the Fireflies.
instead of
If
the
Fireflies
Fireflies
were in
were
the
already
last game,
introduced in
okay.
part one, like in the intro of part one.
Yeah, you'd still get this symbol even if you hadn't played the first game. If this were at the start,
why would you play the second game without playing the first game?
because you happened
Doesn't-
upon the second game and heard the first one was good and said, "Why not try the second one?"
That sounds like
I
a
don't
really
agree
bad.
with-
That sounds like a really bad idea for something
Not
that's narratively
everyone
driven.
needs to play a sequel as a continuation of the first game.
That's the point of a sequel.
Okay.
It's
What's the
only
point of
a
a narratively
sequel
driven
if you
sequel?
interpret it that way.
Yes, and I
Back
like
to-
the Last Jedi too, Plushie. Thank you.
Back to depressing land.
Yeah,
Oh,
Plushie,
yeah.
and I actually
It's like,
like the Force
imagine-
Awakens
can
too.
you
Thank
imagine,
you very much.
But if we can take this somewhere like to a different franchise, like imagine you started off Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back.
Be confused as fuck.
No, not really. Empire.
Yes,
Strikes
you
Back-
would.
Oh my god.
No, you're
Yeah.
solid. That series is
Wait,
not.
wait, E-Man, your start to DMC was with the fifth and the final
Yeah,
one.
but the plot doesn't matter.
The plot doesn't matter
Yeah,
too
it
much in that
does.
one.
That kind of helps the
I
point.
will fight you about
Plot
that
doesn't
one.
matter too much about that one.
You did
I will
start with
fight you
that.
about the plot.
Okay, I'll say it's not narratively the focus of DMC. The narrative's not the focus.
All I had to do was watch a video to get to get the context, Mr. Plushie. You didn't even do that.
What are you talking about?
You could watch all the cutscenes of Last of Us 1 before we started this if you wanted to, but you didn't.
No, that's not even what you have to do. You just watch a 10-minute recap, mate.
GD.
Yeah.
D minor?
I agree with Russell.
No, E minor.
No, E minor. Okay, hold on. E minor. Okay.
Let's see. G.
Uh-huh.
D.
Okay.
Or do Johnny Cash's.
What is
Ring of
A7
Fire.
sus for? Okay, wait.
Oh my god.
Hold on, hold on a second.
I bet somebody played the funeral
can't
theme
read
at
these
this
tabs.
point.
You said D
A7.
minor. You said D minor, G, E, what?
No, E minor, G,
Uh-huh.
D,
Uh-huh.
Can you?
A,
By the way,
C.
C?
Yeah, then that's the chorus to Wonderwall.
I'm not doing this.
See what's up.
By the way, Eman,
What is it, Whistle?
I wanted to ask, what was your problem with the new model for Ellie? Because you mentioned that you didn't.
I
like
just
it.
think that she doesn't look as much like your younger self.
Yeah, she's kind of ugly.
Yeah, that is it's shallow, but yes, that too.
I mean,
Because it's fucking.
I guess.
What happened to your? Did she use the monkey wrench on something? I forgot.
I mean, she is a dyke, guys. Come on.
Backpack.
Not all of them are ugly.
Come on, we all know dykes
the
aren't
only one
that.
they didn't make ugly was
So that's some
Joel.
pointless.
I mean, they did make him ugly in another way, but they didn't make him.
Okay, well, where'd she go? Wait, she was
Bitch!
here a second ago. Where'd she go?
You filthy hoe! Where the fuck are?
Did she pull a Jason Voorhees on us? Oh shit.
No, that's the Michael Myers
She
maneuver.
went and ran after her other.
No, Jason does that too.
Yeah, but that's Michael's trademark, though.
Up the stairs.
Michael Myers.
Rosen, the thing you said about DMC5, I watched the little video at the beginning, and I also went and looked into what happens in all the other games before I played DMC5 anyway, so I have more context.
Still shouldn't have to do that.
I mean, to be fair, like since I can't play most.
So would you?
That interest me, I have to go look it up.
So Plushie, would you just?
Feels
would
bad.
You just,
I was like that. I actually still don't like that because I don't have money.
Everything be like, I don't know, the first 4 Mission Impossible movies where nothing really that happened in the previous one really matters.
Read, please.
to
I
the
can't read
next
it.
one.
I don't think you could read the script either.
I mean, I played Metal Gear Rising.
Oh yes, the game that has nothing to do with Metal Gear Solid.
Yes, exactly.
E-Man,
so
did you watch a recap before you played Half-Life 2?
Did I watch a recap before I played Half-Life 2? No,
Yeah,
I didn't even know Half-Life 1. I didn't even know about Half-Life 1, or I didn't play it.
Half-Life 2.
I mean, the 2.
I guess I'm a hypocrite then, aren't I? Oh, damn it.
Dude, you can't. The deep lore does Team Fortress 2 only makes sense if you play Team Fortress Classic.
If we all walk into a church, our bodies will be set on fire.
Those are fun years.
Oh my god, more freaking.
Alright, well, Aleph, you do
Why
have a point.
are all
You
of
do...
these notes useless?
Aleph, you do have a point there with that. I did not play Half-Life 1 before I played Half-Life 2. I mean, I was much younger, so.
See, that's the kind of scenario I'm thinking. Like a young kid who starts off playing Last of Us 2 instead of Last of Us 1.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure any young kid who played this would think this is garbage.
I know, poor bastard.
Don't depend on your audience already having seen the first for basic emotional connection. Yes, there are.
It has a 2 in the title.
I don't care. This guy has a 5
So
in
we
the
should
title.
cater
It has
to the
nothing to do with
retards
the
who are
other
too
4.
lazy
What
to
the
do
fuck
that.
is your
My God.
point? For God's sake. I'm talking about emotional investment. Do not just assume, well, if you
You're not
going to
have a lot of emotional investment in Joel dying if you did not play the first game.
Then it's shit writing. That's the point. It needs to be able to stand on its own.
No, that's not right.
Not in the case of something that's a sequel. Not necessarily.
Oh my
Guys, you should have just been able to watch Breaking Bad season 5 without watching all of the other
Yeah, I should have been able to watch the Plus, I should have been able to watch the finale of Breaking Bad and just gotten everything straight away.
What are you talking about? That's not even remotely
52
comparable.
episodes.
It is
You're talking about a different product.
52 episodes is kind of much, though, isn't it? I just want to watch the pilot and then the finale. It'll make sense.
Yeah,
Are you suggesting that the freaking Android Saga is a sequel to the Frieza Saga?
Wait, hold on a second.
Are you going to go down that direction? Are you actually going to start quoting Red?
Wait, what?
Doesn't the Android Saga happen after Frieza is killed?
Yes.
What the hell are you talking about?
Then it's a sequel to what happens in the Frieza Saga.
And you just hit Red.
You just quoted Red. You just quoted Red.
Wait, what the fuck are you
If this is a I've read all of Dragon Ball Z. If this is a continuity where we're going from the beginning of the manga to the end, then if that happens before this,
The sequel's a different, separate product well after the first one's concluded and ended completely. It's not a continuation of an ongoing plot line.
Oh, okay, I see the problem here. Okay, never mind. It's not a sequel. It is it's just part of the. It's just part of the same manga then.
Yes.
Okay, well, what is your point then?
Because this is a separate product years after, you can't just
sequel.
depend on the
It's a
emotional
sequel.
investment of
fix
something that came out years ago.
It was a loose connection.
I mean, like
Man,
a
this game
sequel can.
and time gap.
But
found
it's
our
the
message.
I'll put it like this.
7 years old.
Okay, I will say it like this, Plushy. A sequel can do whatever it wants, but for you to say that it should do X, Y, and Z, no, it's not. It's not how that works.
If it's a
What?
sequel, it should be at
Maybe
least a
Tommy got to him.
continuation of whatever
any-
came before.
Maybe.
Yeah, for
Not
any
exactly.
story, it
That's
should
based-
still be
Some
able to
sequels
stand on its
don't, right?
own.
This is the kind of defense I hear from TLJ and sequel trilogy defenders, though. If I'm gonna be honest.
What? What?
From you, Plushie, right now. I'm
the
hearing this.
numbers
I hear this from sequel
are
trilogy
locations.
defenders.
What do they say?
The TV
We
station.
have radio.
That's 6. There's a lot of chatter coming out of 2, so I'm assuming that's their home base.
Wow, Dina's actually Ho's actually showing character. She seems to have a good knowledge of technology and strategy.
Last night was.
Like a sequel can explain its previous installment if it wants to, or it doesn't have to. But it should.
Should've just been able-
What it
poor writing if
should
it
not
can't.
do in that sense is not right.
Independent products need to be able to stand on their own.
How's a part 2
Alright, so
an
far this has not been
independent
able to stand on its own, Plushie, unfortunately.
No, it has not.
Tommy.
How was a
Where's 14?
part
But seriously, that scene would have been great if it had been at the
independent-
start. That would have been excellent to start and really solved a lot of problems.
How is a Patos dos a...
This is
We would have cared a lot more about Joel's death if we had that flashback way back at the start.
I guess it's somewhere in this neighborhood.
I mean, yeah, for the weirdos who didn't play the first game, I guess.
Oh, guys, we're not gonna go to Capitol Hill.
We are in this whole area we're in is Capitol Hill District.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh.
I just don't know where. I just don't know where in Capitol Hill the Chaz
I thought
area
Alice.
is.
I thought Alice
Guys,
Wonder
can we
was
have
there.
revolution? We have revolution at home. Revolution at home.
Okay, this is where I'm going to provide it. Perhaps my knowledge of biology and pregnancy isn't that great.
Hey.
Doesn't sickness from pregnancy not? It comes in flashes. Last I checked, it doesn't just go on for
We have
hours.
to
and
ask if
hours
a male
and
that
hours.
is actually pregnant has been pregnant before. Hey, mom.
Well, I don't know about the symptoms of pregnancy. Yeah, maybe I'm just ignorant onto it. But last I checked, it's usually just kind of a flash moment. It doesn't go on for half a day.
Plushie, how dare you be so misogynist to say that women may have some complications from being pregnantus.
Okay,
Well,
so
I mean,
it might be
You
me just
are
not
just
fully
a
paying
sexism.
attention, but this is really uninteresting.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we're now at the part of the game that was the demo that they showed.
Can we
off, like,
please go
2
back
hours
to
ago.
the pointless filler, please,
Like,
please,
maybe-
please?
This is really just not fun. It's,
Can we
it's
go
so
back in
boring.
time? Please, God.
Do we switch
Ron,
to
I
Abby?
have one question.
Can I
Why?
go back to the? Can we go back to that story
Do we
that?
switch to Abby now?
It's a street.
not
Hang
yet.
on.
Can we please
we
go
do
back
have
to the
three.
big burly
Seattle,
bearded man, please, please,
Hillcrest.
please?
Can we switch
We
to
can-
the Senator Armstrong DLC, please?
We can probably
come
look at
on.
the mappy, man.
Can we
Let me
play
see.
Typing of the Dead
What's
instead?
Avenue?
Is there a map on me? Hold on.
Yeah,
do
you
not
have
have a- I
that.
do
You
not
still
have
have
a
that
map.
map, remember?
Do I?
You have it
Hold on.
back in the
Oh no, you're in West Seattle. That's
map
where's
of
the
Seattle. Map
Capitol
of
Hill
Seattle.
zone?
Up.
You are in fucking West Seattle district.
Stop.
And
Okay, you keep
I mean,
passing.
they
There you go.
They already
Map of
have
Seattle
a
at the bottom.
thing
There you
that
go.
tells everyone about the rules.
where
I
are we?
wonder if the rules thing on the truck over
Okay, I think
there.
I think we're all the way up here in the north here.
Yeah, we
E-man,
passed it. We never went to Chaz.
E-man,
Aw,
Yeah,
what?
we just bypassed it.
E-man. Are you seeing
Yeah.
the rules thing on the car in front of Ellie?
I have not looked at it. Give me a second.
I wonder if the black tax is mentioned there.
Let's see.
Let's see.
I'm sorry, man. It's so I couldn't help but start laughing the moment I thought about that. We were having this argument and we missed nothing. I was sitting here
This
going.
game is like legitimately really fucking boring. Like people
Yeah,
say
I was
Last
like,
of
oh,
Us
you know,
1.
we've
People say
clearly
Last of Us 1 is boring.
No,
This
That's a
game
weird
is like
radical,
fucking.
by the way.
I will
Yeah.
say from a distance. Let me say that does look like a realistic fog in the distance. I do like that.
Did we get introduced to a new faction?
No, it's still the
Oh.
WLF.
Okay.
There
And
was
they have a
lot
dog.
of help.
It's dog killing time.
Oh,
It's
Palef,
ATF
you're here for the
time.
dog killing.
Oh shit, something's happening.
So when the
doggo
first
time.
game, there was a lot of
Dog
dialogue.
killing time.
Okay, this is the part where we kill the doggos.
R1 to see your central.
Fuck me.
Mate, your dogs.
It's a street fight.
What do I do?
Get out of the room. Get out of the room. There you
Kill
go.
the dog. Kill the dog.
Check your
kill
central
the
then.
dog.
Make sure they can't follow you into this room.
Oh shit.
You're leaving the central.
Should really shower more.
Shoot the doggo.
I'd put away that silenced weapon if I were you. I think silencing is not
fuck.
to become unnecessary. Take off the silencer. Don't waste your silencer shot.
Eliminate all doggos.
Ah shit.
Hey, first dog death, but
Waste the silencers.
Damn it.
that's
Hold it.
busted. Why would you run away? You
Back in the building. Back in the building.
Ah shit. Oh, I'm getting double teamed. Oh, I'm getting double
Oh.
teamed. Alright, I gotta restart
Wait, let's
this.
see the death at least. Oh.
Fine.
You deny me my right. Oh, you're shot. Damn it.
What a bullshit, yeah.
Oh, that collapsed real quick.
Man, 7 years development, everyone. It's so good.
Really,
It's
okay,
so
okay.
smooth. It doesn't
Follow
fucking...
the
So
centrals.
pretty.
Watch the centrals, and next time, save the silence.
Make
for
love,
killing the doggos
not
undetected.
war.
No, we're not making love. That's weird.
Move, you're still being
None of us
chased.
are married. We can't make love yet.
I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about the game, boy.
Oh,
What
shit.
are you talking about?
My bad.
Stop thinking
The
about
doggos are still
pyrocynical,
gonna
damn
find
it.
Damn it.
Gosh.
Yeah. It's only
Listen,
better.
man, I'm just very lonely. Okay, I'm trying to.
I know, we all are at some point.
Not yet. Kill him. Kill him and run. Kill him and run.
Keep her down! Not this again. I almost had it.
Take off the change weapons. Change weapons. You have to do the silencer on this one.
The dog
I
just.
just love how the dog just came over.
That dog was
Oh no!
Oh shit.
That's just when he likes
Oh
you.
god. Oh, the dog got me.
Is that how a dog shows its affection?
Yes,
Is that like
yes. As
big
an owner of
kisses?
2 dogs.
Well, at
an
least
owner
we'll
of
get to
2
try
dogs,
this again.
I can say that dog really likes you. You should pet it.
Why don't you come to my German shepherds? Yeah.
I mean, I don't have German shepherds. I have Australian shepherds. I stole Olive's
okay.
dogs.
Damn.
What was that? See what it was.
Senator Armstrong pops in and kills everybody.
But they are cute boys.
Shoot the doggos. It comes out.
And watch them cry over their
Ooh,
dead
we're getting
dog
back in the
because Neil
building. Go,
Druckmann
go,
likes
go.
death dog.
Because
shoot the
Neil
doggo the
Druckmann
moment it gets in the
doesn't
building.
Sick Quint.
Got it.
There you go.
Alright,
They haven't found you yet.
let's hear the dialogue.
Man, you would make a good ATF agent, man.
They know.
Wait, here they come.
Oh shit.
Good boy. Good boy. Pet him, pet him with the pistol. Pet him, pet him. Oh,
Shoot
he's
that dog.
The sounds of me though, not good.
Well, I mean, the
Oh no, another dog! Watch out, there's one behind you!
Oh, you got it. Oh god.
Christ.
Damn, they have an army of dogs.
I mean, there's
This game is a This game is a misery simulator.
You know, but the game.
You're also really bad at dodging the dogs. Let's be fair.
There's supposed to be a way to get through the game without killing any dogs, by the way.
If there
Well,
is.
except for one dog.
Go in and get the kill.
Damn it! What? How did I miss that?
Don't.
I just
Don't
love how
continue.
the guy
Just go melee.
didn't
Just
hear
go
the-
in and stop
I
melee.
just love how the guy didn't hear
Wait.
the wall explode next to him because a bullet impacted him. That
Doggo's
is
like, I know
very
you're there.
realistic. I sure appreciate Druckmann working 7 years on this. It's so finished.
No.
Oh. Man, this really is shit gameplay, isn't it?
Oh damn it.
Oh my god.
This hit cursor just seems like it's made for inaccuracy. I would rather actually aim with the iron sights of the pistol.
I just aim with my fucking eyes.
I think the aiming in the first game's better than this one.
Oh, it's basically the same.
I'll leave them a little present. Hold on 1 second.
Say hello to my little Flint.
I said I killed you last. I lied.
Clickety clack, get the fuck back.
Oh wait, dog's coming. Yep, I got him.
Oh! Dog got his bone finally in doggy heaven.
Look, doggo, you can get minced meat tomorrow.
Don't take any risks. Don't take any risks. You guys took this job, you know the risks.
You know the risks of living in a post-apocalyptic America. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh.
I just think it's so humorous. Druckmann thought he was a
Oh,
big
they
boy.
can lean, but you can't.
What? No fair.
That's unfair. That is sexist.
I would say it's more disturbing kind of a kill for a dog as Modern Warfare 2 still. Snapping its neck. Yeah, I find that more disturbing than just beating
Do you
the dog.
remember the dog kill from Telltale's Walking Dead Season 2?
I wonder if it was possible to go through the entire game without.
Rosa,
dodging
remember the fucking the puppy
You
kill
should be able
from
to stealth
fucking
melee him, don't
Elfin
bother.
Lead.
From where, Alvin? From where?
I remember the puppy.
Why do dogs get this horrible treatment? What did they ever do?
I mean, the dog
Elfin Lead sucks so much shit.
Even though dogs, will defend their
Get in the
master
left
to
building.
death, so technically they are serving a purpose.
Matthew, the
Get to the left
dog
building,
will
get to the
try
left
to
building.
eat E-Man's face.
Halo,
know,
have you ever seen Elfin Lead?
I'm not gonna blame the doggo for what he does.
For God's sake.
Told you.
If you're going hunting and a bear attacks your dog, do you save the dog or go? You leave. You don't save the dog.
I would
No, I'd fight a bear.
If I go hunting, I presumably would try shooting the dog.
Yeah, but still though, if you had to leave, you would probably, your dog would fight to the death, protect its master if it's a good dog. So.
Hey, yo, I've always wanted the opportunity to fight a bear. I'd fight alongside with my dog. 2-on-1.
Well, realistically, and your dog would be dead. So.
Yeah,
if he's a good dog-
I persevere because I'm a winner. I'm a winner.
Until you end up like Grizzly. What was that
Good
guy?
guy.
The Grizzly Man? Yeah.
Listen.
You should be able to melee that one.
Here's my rule of thumb: if you don't want to
never mind.
lose, just don't lose.
Unless you have the dog named Thor who defeated a werewolf, then you should be fine.
Like I said, if you don't want to
Damn,
lose,
good
just
shot.
don't lose.
Yeah,
You guys
or
getting
just
better
get a
at
dog named Thor who fought a werewolf and you'll never lose.
Or just rent a
Oh.
from the U.S. Air Force that can
Listen,
fire.
bears are pussies anyway. They get scared when you make loud noises. Easy.
Oh no, Alex is dead.
Alex. Well, at least we know the name of the
They
useless
gave them
NPC.
names?
Wait
I
for him to go down
know.
and
They're
then you
like,
can run up
oh,
and melee.
you're,
Is this part
Save
of
the
Neil
shot.
Druckmann's weird emotional manipulative agenda?
Have you realized
Yes,
every
it
time you
is.
kill someone, they
Melee
shout
him.
their names? You don't realize that?
yeah,
You
it's
see that
manipulation.
I think it's a neat gimmick, but Druckmann is way too
You
pretentious.
should get the
for that.
sniper rifle. You should use the sniper rifle.
It's like pottery, guys.
Oh no, this way people will realize how bad the violence is.
Oh, just like in Stars, remember they said porkets?
Did
When they
did I
scream.
get them all?
For me, it's like, it's
There you go.
kind
Got
of
'em all.
like, wouldn't that be appropriate reaction? Like them getting a
Yes.
It is an appropriate
Yes, it
reaction,
is.
But Druckmann is way too
You
pretentious.
bastard!
about
You
it.
killed
That's what-
Johnny!
But the thing is, like, we know that this guy is like sniffing his own farts with how dark and edgy his game is. So
And mature.
Jackson!
Remember, there was reviews. Gaming
no,
is
granted,
Didn't these
God,
people
listen,
know
I
that-
will say I do appreciate the attempt at making it more realistic by having the bad guys actually talk to each other. That's fine, but like
That's fine, but
If the
wouldn't they
AI
realize
wasn't so
the
awful.
seriousness of like any of them could die? Like,
If
seriously
the
though,
AI
like why would you
was
scream their
so
name
awful,
out?
I would
Yeah,
also
that's
appreciate
so
Damn,
it.
where's,
all out
Where's
there,
David
guys.
Cage when you miss something?
Because
I
that
miss David
takes
Cage.
away
oh
your
no,
tactical.
no, we do not want him in here.
What?
But
No,
the
we need
AI
David Cage.
is just
I
We do
take
not
a
need
David.
David Cage.
I take a
The
David
AI is
Cage over
just so
Druckmann
bad
any
that it
day.
just comes up
You
as
take David
hilarious.
Cage over this?
Yes, 100%.
I would take David Cage over Neil Druckmann.
You know, as
I don't
I
know
don't
if you
think I
noticed,
want to
but David
compare
Cage
these
is
two
funny
in
as
all
fuck.
honesty.
Say what now?
David
I'm
Cage is
trying to
funny as
think.
fuck.
I'm trying to think of which one is worse.
Well, it depends. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure we don't have any excuse. Like, you told me this yourself, Lushy. There are no excuses for the bad writing in Detroit Become Human, so...
No, there are not. By the way, there's 3. Yeah, you saw it.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of which one is worse, and because David Cage has a consistently bad.
Yeah, but like David Cage is funny as fuck.
The mistakes you see in
Remember
Detroit Become
chasing that
Human-
guy in Heavy Rain and all the
Yeah.
failures?
Dude, that shit
Like,
is
like
so
all
funny.
of he makes the same mistakes over and over. He doesn't learn.
Yeah, but like, they're
Druckmann
funny.
seemingly makes the same mistakes. He doesn't learn,
I
but
just realized
I
something.
don't know.
What Ellie's wearing right now, that's like the meme of the Western main character versus Japanese main character.
But you were calling it bland. Were you actually trying to criticize it, or were you just describing it?
It does lack saturation. Oh, arrows.
Oh
Get
yeah,
a bow
yeah.
now?
Let's just pull those arrows out of that mushroom corpse and stick it into my backpack. Nothing's gonna go wrong there.
Whoa.
Point taken.
What was that?
Yeah, like
Train go
Ellie,
boom.
that's what we
Look
call
at
an
her skin on her
explosion.
clothes.
You know what that is.
Train go boom.
It's just black.
The thing
Well,
goes
it's great, the concrete.
Hey, look, a bonfire. Someone's having
Like,
a
you can
cookout.
make camouflage look interesting.
I'm a fan of realism,
No,
and
that
even
was like
then,
the
this game's
Kuwaiti
too
oil
fucking
fires.
dumb and boring and dull.
It's a major wood structure.
Ooh, look, another pergola. This one's painted. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
you don't really have time to appreciate it. You're being hunted right now.
They're using a different type of paper stone this time. Ooh,
Oh,
this
dear
one.
God.
This one. E.P. Henry doesn't make this one. That's pretty interesting. Okay.
Amen. There are zombies about.
Okay.
They're all over there. They're like 10 feet
saying
away or something.
earlier?
It doesn't
Eman,
matter.
what were you trying to ask?
Oh, look at that. Oh, and they even have another grill space design. Same slab on the top, but this time I think they went for Bristol stone. For
Oh, hey, that's
actual
the same kind of
walls.
stove my dad had
Alright, that's interesting.
before it melted.
I just love
I
how
do find this
how-
one kind of odd, though. Some reason the side pieces of the grill, the 2 aluminum attachments on the sides, for some reason those are on top of the concrete, which you don't usually do.
I just love how this is more interesting than the.
It's my job, Wurzel.
By the way, that's not a joke.
But it's
My
also
grill
more
literally.
interesting to me, and it's not my job.
Black things that burn out.
Oh shit!
Africans are cool.
What the fuck are you?
There's a black
What the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, game journalist mode.
Yep, there actually is one that makes the game easier, actually.
Man, this zombie has very good control of his body for being a zombie. Holy shit. Seems like he could do glitch.
Oh,
What the fuck, man? I already had a bow.
Take
and
the
pipe.
bow off
Why-
of the sport corpse. No problems
why
at
didn't
all.
He is immune.
I've seen. Oh, I've seen that one in the trailer too. Oh,
Now you got a
oh,
third
sweet,
weapon.
sweet summer child. Back when I was still excited for this game, managed to to almost tear something in my arm while I was trying to shoot a bow.
Oh no,
You
he
tore a ligament?
No, I almost tore something. Like my arm hurt like shit because I was too stupid to properly use proper form.
Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean we're gonna find Tommy finally?
What happened? Just find them. I want those fucking
It's like is
I'll be right back.
Tommy fucking Hawkeye in Avengers Endgame right now? Jesus Christ.
Oh, you can actually prone and shoot this thing. Okay, that's good. I don't know how you would, but okay.
Yeah,
Mm,
that's a
you
good
can make,
question,
like,
actually. How
finagle
do
your
you-
way.
How do you shoot a bow from the prone position?
I don't know.
She uses her feet. I'm gonna say.
I know the story.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I finished the story. It's a nice story.
Oh no,
Yes, Jesse.
more falls advertisement. The trailer was Joey, now it's Jesse. Fuck you,
Yeah,
fans.
yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
What the hell are you doing
Oh, is
here?
it Tommy? No, it's
No.
What?
A-
Why did he?
Asian
How did he?
man.
Man, he
Why?
must have followed us pretty far.
She's safe.
Why is he here?
Asian
Why
man.
is
He's
he
probably
here?
with the bad
Take me by
guys.
the hand,
No,
lead
he
me
followed
to
us.
the land that you
Yeah, just look it up.
understand.
Sweet guy, Korean manhwa.
Asian man, give me
It's already
a-
finished, so you don't have to wait for any updates and shit.
It's also porn.
Yes. Now I do love the part where he tests
where
out
are
the
you?
power on his best friend, and the friend's like, I've never felt so gay before.
Yeah. Does he have a Winchester?
Tell me you didn't come alone.
Looks like he has a lever action gun of some sort.
Give me shit about it.
You're a fucking idiot. You know that, right?
You're one to talk, hypocrite.
What?
No, I think it's
to Ellie. You came alone? How dare you, you idiot? You came alone.
Yeah, I'm still mad, by the way, that the city didn't just form a posse out of the best
Of one of the brother of their founder.
And you know,
Put
another
those
citizen.
murderers down, and put every single one of them to the sword, Reigns and Casimirs down.
Thought I saw someone. Come with me.
I got you covered.
Also, that's not cover, that's concealment.
Let me in! Let me in!
Let me in!
Okay.
I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire!
Shoot, that was...
You know what? If this was an exploitation movie, there'd be like 5 rape scenes.
Jesse, get the fuck out of here!
I'm trying!
Start
the damn car, you idiot!
It was
I
some.
swear to God, I'm getting Minecraft story mode flashback.
Jesus. What?
Watch out!
Wait, what?
I'm getting Minecraft story mode flashback. Let's do something!
Oh shit! How much?
Shoot him! Oh, I should have shot him. Minecraft. Yeah, it is kind of. I would say it's very, as Alex Jones would say,
I mean, just considering
I'm a little
that
retarded.
Someone's falling out of there.
Oh shit, you gotta be kidding me. Hurry up!
Do something!
It's all the damn.
There goes the door. I hope it's insured.
I don't think it's insured.
Get out of the car, get out of the car. Shit.
Anyway, I called it that car was not gonna live for long.
Get out of the car, you don't have
Shouldn't
seatbelts
Jesse
on.
be infected by now because of the blood? You know,
Get out of the
Yes.
blood, water. I sure
There's a
love
good
zombie-
chance he would get affected.
I sure love it when zombie IPs are so...
Did Alvin leave?
When he felt like it?
Didn't even notice.
The third wheel ex-boyfriend. Wow.
Ah, yes, my wife's boyfriend. Hello.
Okay, actually, I like that reaction more than what I was
Nothing
expecting.
a little sleep won't take care of.
We should get inside. Yeah.
You know, compared to these two fucking wood planks, Jesse ain't even that bad of a character. It's just we haven't fucking met him yet, really.
He reminds me of that guy from The Walking Dead. What's his name?
Yeah, Jesse's a good character.
Glenn.
Glenn, yeah.
Problems are my problems.
Yeah, Jesse's actually been a good character
Yeah.
so far. I have no complaints about him.
I mean, we don't get much time
We
with
haven't
him though.
known
That's
much.
the
We don't know him
problem.
that well, so.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't get
but-
enough character development out of the guys. So.
But
He
from what we
wants-
do get is actually quite good.
He once cooked the best crystal meth in all of Albuquerque.
He's courageous. He's courageous. He's very frank. He's somewhat soft-spoken. I could describe actual
Okay, are we
character
really
from
doing
him.
this love triangle bullshit?
Yeah, they are. Oh my god.
Please, no.
They're doing it. They're
Love
doing the high
triangles are
school
horrible
shit.
and everything.
Oh no!
End
Wait
this on
a minute.
the
Really?
show.
I'm just.
E-man,
Really
in case E-man, in case you didn't know, this video game was sponsored by the CW.